All right, welcome into the stream. Um, we are in session 11. We've been playing for 11 weeks, guys, of Blood Upon the Snow. That's been going for a bit, y'all. Um, the campaign originally started out in the small country of Reddick, all the way in Thessalia. So this is the country of Thessalia, the region of Thessalia, and this was Reddick. But now the campaign has moved far, far to the north, up into the wild lands of the land of Loch Ley. And after several weeks of you guys traveling across the world, you have now ended up leaving finally the observatory after 4 sessions and have moved on to Ratburg with leaving a few bombs, for lack of a better term, along the pathway. And you went to Ratburg. You got pretty easily through the gates with a little minor. I wouldn't call it a scuffle, but
What are you talking about?
interaction. Let's go with that. With some of the rat folk there. You were taken in and brought to the king, King Fink, excuse me, not Flint, who said that he wants you to kill some Bathursts that have taken over the mine down below. And after that, he said he would give you a shot at a dangerous puzzle, at a complex puzzle, to get a good magic item out of it, as well
Yeah,
as possibly
yeah.
other things.
That wasn't a slip of the tongue. Don't worry.
What?
You
No
said
danger at
dangerous
all.
than complex.
No, that wasn't that. That actually wasn't.
hmm
Whatever. All right. Welcome back to the throne room.
Well, I guess we better be on our way. I have things to burn. Anyone joining me?
I'm going. I'm going.
Let's do this.
Well, little rat guy, guiding me to the burning.
Uh, are you what? Are you looking to? You just gonna grab one?
Which one?
Who are you gonna get to? Are you asking somebody for help?
We had a guy that was leading us up here, I thought.
We had
Yeah,
a
we
guy that was
did.
leading us. Where'd he go?
Uh, which one did
Oh,
I?
he
Hit
got-
that, paddywhack.
Old Bobo took him to the back to try to get more clothes from him or whatever
Was
the
it
heck he was
knit,
doing
nat,
last
or
time.
nut?
We'll go with.
Anybody remember?
That's a good question. I don't.
Nut, nut, nut.
Not as well.
Hmm.
Say Carl leads us. No, I'm just kidding.
I
Horrible.
think it was. You know what? We'll go with Nut. Nut has been hanging out with you guys.
My boy. My boy.
So, Nut takes you down the staircase back to the main platform with all of the housing. Is there anything you want to do before you head all the way down? Do you want to shop or anything?
Yes, I'd love to shop. I don't think I even have any money. Let's see.
That's minor
Hey,
details.
they're pretty poor too. So I mean, hey.
Actually, I am flat broke, but let's I want to see what they have at least.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so what are you going to be looking for?
So I've gathered that they've got some pretty sophisticated technology, so I'm looking for some sort of like technology that we don't have outside of this place.
Okay. Give me an investigation check or just a perception check. We'll do that.
So my perception is significantly better than my investigation. Do you want to do investigation or perception?
We'll do perception. You're looking around trying to find advanced pieces of items. Yeah. So you're looking around. It takes you a second, specifically because you are surrounded by hundreds of rat folk. All right. And they are moving any which way through your legs, around you. It's like a sea of probably hundreds, if not thousands, that live here. And so it takes you some time to move around. But you look around and you do find some weird pieces. Specifically, you're looking around and you end up going all the way up to this northern rat folk who's a seller. And he's selling kind of weird stuff. What should you
What you-
get?
What you got here?
Oh, hello. And you see this orangey-haired, orangey ginger rat folk talking to you. It seems old and not necessarily super aware of their surroundings as they keep bumping into their stall. What are you looking for, sir?
Not sure. Just looking at whatever you've got right there, and I'm just gonna kind of point in a general direction of his stuff, but I'm not pointing at anything specific. But he doesn't have to know that.
He then turns around, he looks, and he sees like the vague area that you're pointing at. And well, he kind of looks back at you. He looks at it and he says, "That." And what he points to now is something that's not on this like main shelf area, but it's kind of below. A lot of this stuff that he has on the top is like trinkets, weird pieces of technology that half of it looks like it's broken. And underneath is a crossbow that can shoot 4 bolts at the same time.
Looking at that crossbow right there.
You want this? Well,
I think I do. I think I do.
what do you have to trade for it?
All right. I'm gonna duck my head in my shell for just a moment,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come out. Let's see what I even have. Oh, I can give this away. So these people don't have like very nice clothes, I take it?
No. Most of them are wearing like probably hundreds-year-old clothes meant for other races.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna have a brand new looking set of leather armor. And just FYI, I have leather armor from making my character, but I can't actually wear it, any kind of armor, because of my shell and everything.
Mm-hmm.
As like part of the species.
Yeah.
So I just have it. And so, and I actually have clothes. I guess I'm kind of wearing clothes, but, so I'm gonna look at them. This is the finest leather armor that you'll find in the whole world. And I can roll for perception if I need to. Or whatever it
Give
is.
me a persuasion.
Thank you. My brain didn't work in today. It was a long day.
He looks at it and he says, yeah, that's pretty good stuff. I'm not quite sure it's enough, though. Do you have something else that you can give with it?
Drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking about doing.
Mhm.
Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that because that's just gonna cause mass panic. I have, Ryan, out of character. I have a herbalism kit. I've never used one of those playing D&D in my entire life.
Yeah.
I don't even really know how. Or is it something that's like? Oh, actually, wait. I think
You can use it instead of potions.
is it worth doing anything? Because I have never in my whole life used one.
Well, herbalism you can use to do a lot of different things. You can use to get medicines. You can grow plants with it.
What kind of rolls do I use for one of those? Like medicine?
It depends on what you're trying to do. I would say medicine or nature normally. Um, it's
Oh, I
def-
have something else I can give him. And then I'm gonna dig back into my stuff, and I'm gonna pull out it's a disguise kit. Um, because I don't think I'm gonna try to disguise myself.
hmm
As the turtle.
Give me an
Um,
insight check.
okay.
Bless you.
God bless you.
This one died.
Don't die.
No promises.
You notice that as soon as you take that disguise kit out, he was kind of interested with the herbalism kit. He's really interested in this disguise kit.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm like, oh, you know what this is?
Uh, uh, and you see that he kind of like panics a little bit as he realizes that you saw him, his like little eye movements, and he says, yeah, I think it's really good. I'd be willing to give you the crossbow for it.
Tell me more about this crossbow. Let me see if it's worth my kit here.
Well, so then what he does, he reaches below and he picks it up. Keep in mind, this guy is at max 3 feet tall. This thing is probably like 2 feet long. So he picks it up. It's already, he like pulls back and it takes some time. It takes about, it takes some time for him to load it up because he's so small. But he puts 4 crossbow bolts in it. He turns to this building right here, and he presses on the little trigger at the bottom, and 4 crossbow bolts at the exact same time fire out and land in the building. And it scares a couple of rat folk.
Does it seem to do a large amount of damage and be fairly accurate, or does it seem to like misfire and like barely scratch the wall?
It seems pretty good. It does look like it's old though. It's probably give me an investigation check. Yeah, it definitely looks old, like a couple 100 years old, but it's pretty good condition considering.
What do you want this disguise kit for?
Why do you want to know?
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It only matters if you'd want the item.
Do I see anything else more valuable, seemingly,
This
on the
is
table?
this is probably the most valuable thing he's got. Because it
Listen,
was
I'm
like
gonna-
it was kind of hidden underneath a cloth.
Okay. I'm just gonna lean down, get right in his face. Are you a traitor?
Traitor? What do you mean, traitor? What does traitor mean?
Does he seem to be lying about that? Like my character does not care if he's a traitor. I just was trying to scare him, but I kind
Yeah,
of want to know now.
give me another insight check. He has no clue what traitor is.
Okay, I'm gonna put my herbalism kit back in my shell,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hold up the disguise kit and say, trade.
Trade.
All right, and so I'll give him my disguise kit.
So,
Do I just delete that out of my thing?
yeah, just you can delete it. And then you can add a custom item. We might have to work on it together outside of the session
Oh, good.
to make sure that it is done correctly. But you can now add to your inventory a custom crossbow called the Quad Bolt to your inventory. And fun fact, this is a item made by another player.
All right.
And just so that the chat can see what it looks like as well, there's that. I will say that's also in its pristine condition. Let me send you the stats for it.
Okay. I'm still trying to add custom item. Every time I go to type it, like. And also, I didn't give him my leather armor
Yeah,
either.
he just wanted the disguise kit.
I bet. Add custom item.
There we go. Yeah, okay. Anything else anybody wants to do?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. In that case, what's up?
Oh no, I'm thinking out loud. Sorry, carry on.
Okay. In that case, Nut then takes you all down, and he takes you down a few flights of stairs, back into the center area, the center tower, and you take another elevator down. It's another working elevator in this place. Once again, you have never seen. You don't know what an elevator is.
We went on one to get up here.
Yeah. You've never seen one before, though. These two are the only ones you've ever seen in the world.
It's pretty interesting.
And yeah, we'll put you down here.
Where the heck are we?
And let me put you guys down. Bop. Da. Bah.
Mine shaft.
Bah.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that mine or the bro? Like,
This is a mine shaft.
Like yeah,
Okay.
looks like a mine shaft.
Yeah, so the mine itself was it had the Bathurst come in at some point, and they're still in here.
is the cart next to us empty? By
It
chance?
is full of coal.
Can I dump out the coal?
Yeah.
Do I need to make a check or anything?
No, it takes a second, but you're able to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Uska, can you put some glyphs of warding on here?
What? I'm sorry, I was looking at. I was entering in the stats. What am I looking at that I'm getting glyphs warding?
Empty minecart. Yes, if you'd put some glyph of wardings on it.
Oh, so out of character, that's gonna take an hour each.
Oh.
If I
Never mind.
do that. I don't think I kept any of my like glyphs. I think I've like been like just setting them down in the middle of the road or something as we travel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any stored. Yeah, so I don't have any bombs on me. They're all just like scattered throughout. I'm just gonna look at them. Uskar's just gonna let no. That's all he's gonna say. And so we're down here. This is all water. Or
Yeah.
what is this?
So that is about an inch deep of water.
Does it smell weird in here?
It smells stuffy. It feels stuffy, I should say. And it has this like slightly burning sensation whenever you smell.
It's not like straight death down here or anything
It's
like
not
that.
sulfur or anything.
No. Not yet. Who knows?
Wait, this is a coal
Or
mine.
Okay, Nut. Show us to the things to burn.
You see that Nut is terrified. He's gripping his spear close to his body, and he is physically trembling.
Okay, point to the right direction.
And he points a finger southwest.
Can I tell him to hop in the cart that we emptied so we can just push him along with us?
Give me a persuasion check.
He's coming with us. Where is it? Huh? Oh, this.
Yeah, that was it. He looks at you guys and he's like trusting. Excuse me. He's trusting you really a lot, but he does like creep in, and you can see that it's a little difficult. This is definitely a mine designed for a different race that they've just taken over. but
Like,
he's
is it too big for him, or?
yeah, it's like the card itself is maybe 4 foot tall.
Oh, and he's 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Can we see fairly well in here? I'm assuming. Or
It's kind of dark. It's pretty
Kinda dark.
dark.
Okay. Well, who wants to go first? We go south, where you said they were last.
I'll step
Can
down
we see
into
if there's
the
any tracks on the ground?
water.
Okay, you step down into the water. It's chilly cold. And yes, if you want to look for tracks, give me an investigation check.
How wise is my guy? Let's see. Oh, pretty good.
You can see that there's dozens of tracks. It looks like from all sorts of different rat folk, but you have no idea what direction they were going.
Tracks.
So the rat folk come down here, even though this guy's like terrified. I'm gonna look at Nut and be like, who comes down here?
Rat folk coming
Oh wait,
here.
I forgot. You told it. We got told that they were mining down here. And okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we were looking for down here. We're gonna go fight a monster. We've seen it, right?
Yep. Some of you have. I think only
Oh,
two.
that's right. That's right.
The
But
chest right here.
Yeet, with your 20, you can see clearly there's probably 50 rat folk tracks running towards the water and it looks there's muddy prints like a lot of people got onto this elevator really quickly.
Okay.
Uh,
Is this a chest I'm at?
Yeah, that's a chest.
Can I check it out and see what's in it?
Mm-hmm.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay. You open this chest, and inside it has mining gear. It looks like that there's a bunch of pickaxes, and there's a weird helmet inside. And it has like a gemstone in it.
Can I, like, investigate it to see if I would know anything about it? I mean, I doubt I do. if
Give me
there's
an
more
Arcana
advanced-
check.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it's like a light producing.
Yeah.
one If you had mana, that would be my guess.
They I don't know why, but they put some quartz in this thing. Who knows what idea that was? Maybe fashion?
So,
Of course, it's used in magic.
I wanna ask Nut. Can I ask Nut what this is then?
Nut has his like eyes just peering over the side of it, and he shakes his head,
Useless.
and his eyes go a little further down.
Is me.
Okay.
So
grab it.
I'll store it for now, just because I'm curious, and I'm gonna take one of the pickaxes too.
Okay. You can add to your inventory a pickaxe weapon as well.
You said
Oh.
it smells fiery down here.
There's a burning sensation on your nose.
Okay. Would Lethic believe? Because I study things that light on fire. Would I believe that if I cast a fire spell in here, it would probably explode? Or would it, like whatever's in the air is flammable?
Give me a. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, being a pyromaniac, I would say.
Yeah, he
Low-key,
would know.
Loki, he could protect all of us. He would just kill the entirety of the city above us, probably, if this whole thing blew up. Because he can, like, mold the fire around us. He would just kill everybody above us.
I can mold the fire of my spell. I cannot mold the fire of an exploding room.
You think
Oh, that's only your spell? Okay.
you think that it would go through fine, but depending on where what your fire attack hit, it could do something.
Do I see the piles of coal?
Yeah,
Do I believe that hitting those would cause
Yeah.
problems?
yeah.
Perfect.
He
I-
just gave him a machine gun of fireballs, which
And
you did.
I'm
All about the
legit
lost
about to.
nut stuff.
How valuable is coal, by the way?
It's pretty bad.
Gun seller.
I mean, this is a medieval world where these rat folk don't feel like going outside of their walls to collect wood, so this is their fuel source to keep warm.
I would likely blow it up.
I wanted to
Talking
see what
about
you
the
would do,
right
Cole.
directions
What?
and the right. Sorry,
Oh.
go ahead.
I wanted to see what you would do.
Bro, I have chromatic warding, so the first time that we get into an encounter, I am going complete immune to fire damage for the next minute. I'm just walking into fire.
Good luck.
For that miner pickaxe thing, is that just a miner's pick? Is that all that is?
Yeah, but it's a. I don't remember. Is there a? There should be a weapon pickaxe.
There's like war picks. Is that what that is? Those are all.
Warpick's a little bit different, but not
Yeah,
much.
that's what.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Miners.
Something that would be
A miner's
equivalent
pick.
to? Okay.
Huh, it doesn't have stats,
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, but
but a war pick does. Interesting. But yeah, okay.
Let's see. So, hold on, I think I don't have like even dark vision. I don't think so. I'm probably blind as a bat. In here, let me see if I have any. Chandler, since we're brothers and I'd probably know your. Actually, wait. Can I cast? I didn't realize this was a cantrip. Can I cast light?
Yeah.
Let's see. Touch one object no longer 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light. I'm gonna hold up a candle that is not lit because I have a candle with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna tap it, and then I'm gonna cast light on it.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna emit green light for 20 feet and dim green light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay. So that. Go ahead.
Hey, Yeet. What'd you
Yes.
find? What was that weird hat?
it just looks like a hat to me. You want to check it out?
Sure.
And I'll hand it to you.
Looking at this, do I think that there's any way, like, I'm guessing this is probably to help rat folk see in the dark.
Yep.
Do I think there's any way to make this quartz light up? Like, is there an on switch?
Doesn't look. Give me an investigation check. It doesn't look like there's an on switch. Give me investigation or arcana. Actually, I'll say that. Yeah. You tap the crystal, and it turns on.
Oh. Well, this will probably be better for you, because, well, if you're face to face with the monster, we can all see it. And I'm gonna stick it on top of his head.
Okay. Does this count as armor?
No.
Okay, good.
So
Counts as bait.
yes, for you, now that you put this on, you have 5 feet around you as bright light, and 15 feet out from you. The next 10 feet is dim.
I can see. Well,
Like, it's just a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
guess I'll.
I'm gonna
slowly-
just bring Nut with us by pushing the cart.
Yeah, okay.
So we can still see in Uskar's little ring as well, too, though, right?
Yeah,
A
either
little
one.
bit? Okay.
Can I move Nut or no?
I will give you the ability to move him. Give me a second.
The reason that I put the thing on Yeet was because, like, Yeet, you're probably a frontliner, so even if we're in
Yeah.
the middle of the dark, you can see.
Yeah.
And so what's great is as long as you're wearing it, that's
There you go.
you're gonna be up in front. I can
Yeah.
throw this candle if I need to in the middle of the battlefield, and it'll just plant somewhere.
You should be able to move him now.
Oh, okay. I'm just
So
bringing
we're
him with us in the
going-
cart.
Yeah. And
Going.
one more
Sorry.
question. It's okay. Uso, how are you lighting things up?
The aura around me is my paladin's aura.
Okay. Just making sure that wasn't the
Yeah.
same thing.
It's my paladin's aura. I just put it on so that it's visual, since it can give buffs.
You have dark vision, Lethic?
No,
Oh.
that's why.
Does anyone?
No, as long as I stay near y'all, I'm fine.
Okay.
No,
here.
that's nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, shall we advance
I believe so.
to the right here? Our left looking at it, I guess.
Directly south. He said southeast
I thought you said southwest.
or southwest. Yeah, which is
Well, I mean, he's with us.
I think I said southeast. If I said southwest, I meant to say southeast.
okay.
Well, he's with us, so he can
I
just
don't know
point us
about
in the direction he said.
Which way, Nut?
And he points down southeast.
Well, okay.
That this way, or I'm dyslexic. So which is it, to the right or left?
Yeah, bottom right.
Okay, gotcha.
You're good.
I'm keeping him on the tracks.
All right, yeah. And you'll keep moving down. It is very quiet. Is anybody trying to stealth or anything like that?
I'll try and stealth.
I'm not. I've got a bright light in my hand.
Okay.
Just walking.
I am going to just say that I'm really going to be paying attention to sounds around me.
Okay. What is your passive perception again?
11.
11. Okay.
Can I also be paying a lot of attention?
Sure.
My passive.
What's your passive?
27.
Okay. That's better.
Where do you get passive at?
Passive is on.
To the left,
Yeah, it's the left side. It's like in the middle.
right underneath your
where it
saving
says
throws.
Passive investigation?
Yeah, passive perception.
Oh, perception. Okay, yeah, my bad. But, got it. Okay. Well,
It'd be nice
You
if one of us had the
stupid son.
alert feat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't remember if I do or not. Let me look. I don't think. I think it might be observant that I have or something that makes it so high. I can't remember.
I think you have observant.
Yeah, it's observant. Not alert. Oh well. So we're just kind of taking our way. I'm just following behind the group, and I'm paying a lot of attention. And let's see.
Yeah, y'all go wherever you think you would want to go.
I do have a question about the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Could I also fit in it, or no? With him in there.
You can certainly try.
I'm just.
No,
Can I estimate? Like, I'm estimating here. Do I think
So
I would fit?
it would be snug, but you think you could probably fit.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Nut and say, "Is there anybody else down here besides that monster?"
He shakes his head no.
Can I ready and continue all, can I pay, like, if I were to ready an action and continue to ready an action, would I not be able to pay attention to my surroundings as well, or can I do both? I don't know how that works.
I would say it would be harder for you to pay attention.
Then I'm not gonna ready an action, thank you.
Mm.
so,
Just following with the group.
Okay.
yeet. Yeah, I'm assuming this dark black is like coal, like a
Yeah.
coal deposit or something.
Pure coal.
Can
Ooh.
I use the pickaxe and see if I can mine some diamond? Like, because diamond forms in coal, so I want to like take chunks at it, see if I can find diamond instead of coal or anything like that. Any rare minerals.
Roll for me a D100.
Holy Jesus.
Bro, you better hope you get 100. Oh, okay.
You got a mysterious rock that's in it. You're chipping away. This is not quiet, by the way. This has to be really loud.
I was gonna say, well, they know where we're at now. Maybe we come back to the coal afterwards.
Okay.
But you got an 86. We'll work with that.
I'm assuming the cart didn't go any farther.
No,
That
it
you
stops.
I'll pick up my stone that I got and pocket it for now.
Okay.
Guess I'll head south again.
Everybody be on your toes. They know we're here now.
I'm just marking where the cart is in case I use it later.
Yeet, give me a perception check. Lethic, give me a
Yes.
perception check.
I'm glad I didn't move
Oh.
far.
He's not me.
Lethic, you don't hear it. Yeet,
Oh,
you hear some, like, what sounds like scratching to the southeast.
Southeast. I hear something, fellas.
How loud are you saying that?
I'm whispering it back to Lethic, I guess. Well, I guess I'll... Well, are they still following me?
Wait, oh wait, oh wait.
Since they don't hear it, they would have kept coming, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Why did that... What happened to that? Oh, that's on... Yeah. That wasn't supposed to be there. Alright, what did you say?
I was just trying to let whoever's close to me know that I heard the scratching.
Yeah.
And I'll whisper it back to them.
And
I thought I had message. Dang it.
because I'm...
Oh, I
me,
do have message.
I'm gonna go towards the sound.
Okay.
Is message, how does that work? Is that one way or?
I believe it's one way.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I thought I
And-
could set us up with a network.
I
No.
want to kind of.
No.
I'm assuming these little spots like this are like solid
Yeah.
little pillars or something.
The target and only the target hears the message and can reply with a whisper only you can hear.
Okay.
So we were a little wrong.
I was just checking it because I was gonna try and build a network so that he could have just told us, but no.
But
Yeah, no.
So since I heard that, I moved up a little bit, and I want to try to listen again and see if I hear anything else.
okay.
Do I
Hey,
need
my
to do
buddy.
another one?
Yep, give me one more perception check. Uskar, you can give me one as well. Lethic, if you want to reattempt, you can as well.
Nope, not very good.
No, you're doing fine. What do you mean?
Well, I don't hear it anymore.
Okay. It's a little harder to hear. Uskar, you hear it, but now it's coming from over here and over here.
There's two.
Great.
They did tell you that it was a pair.
Oh,
Which way did you hear him from?
What was that? I swear I just got a notification.
Someone got a notification.
Yeah, I heard one too.
It came through somebody's mic.
Well, be on your toes. There's two of them. I'm getting notifications, but I don't know where from.
Good job.
Well, okay, it's saying they're coming from the chat, though.
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Okay,
I don't know.
keep going.
I feel like we're being toyed with here. I'm gonna just keep going.
You stop there, and you feel the air itself change as you hear a sound.
Hey Ryan, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Sorry, my mic cut out, so I've been like talking this whole time, and I was like, how come everybody's ignoring me? But it's I was the notifications, by the way. I was trying to message. Had to my headphones mic isn't working for some reason. But I was one of the ones that knew what this creature was. Is that correct?
If I sent you a photo, then
I definitely had
yes.
seen it, though. Okay. Do I know if this thing relies mostly on sight or hearing?
Hearing.
Hearing. So
Hearing.
is it blind or is it just mostly relying on hearing?
I'm gonna say you're not entirely sure,
Okay. Thank you.
but you know it relies heavily on hearing.
Okay. Did my roll go through?
Yes. You hear it. And like I said, you hear it from those two different directions. But you make another step forward, and you feel things begin to change in the air. This like feeling changes. And you start hearing a little cooing, a little cawing sound. Just above you, past that black coal. And with that, give me your rolls, please.
Yes.
Oh my.
I'm gonna see if
Well.
it'll let me put my headphones, like if the mic will start working again. If not, if I'm not talking for like 2 minutes, I'll fix it.
I rolled the nat 1, but I forgot to click myself before I rolled it.
How dare you? That's the wrong thing.
What about Nut?
Hold on.
Huh?
You're gonna get nut killed.
No, I'm gonna keep him alive.
At turn. That was a 17.
Nut is our escape route.
Uskar. Was it you? No, it was
Uso.
Uso. Okay.
I got it. 2. But that's
At
20.
turn, a 2. And with that, let's start combat.
Question.
Yeah.
Is my crossbow loaded? Or since he fired it off, is it not loaded?
It is not loaded.
What does it take to load it?
Crossbow bolts.
So I don't have any crossbow bolts.
You didn't ask to buy any.
Okay. I couldn't have bought any anyways. Probably gonna go on the way out. I'm probably gonna go steal some from that guy. Then is it my turn first?
Yeah, Uskar.
And can I see any of them?
Not from where you are. You can't. You don't think you can see him, but remember, you hear one just to the east of you and to the southwest. Somewhere.
Okay. Then can I move, but I want to move stealthily. I can roll if I need to.
Yeah. Give me a stealth roll.
Oh dear goodness. It's probably not gonna work, boys. Just so you know.
Fine.
No, I can't fail. Can't fail.
Hey. That's
Okay.
good.
All right.
It's the 13, by the way. I have disadvantage.
All right.
Never mind. Not so good.
Then in that case, one moment, Yeet.
Can I pick where I'm gonna try to move to, and then maybe get attacked?
Yes, you can move.
Let's see.
Which of y'all knows
Actually,
this
it's
creature?
Lethic next.
I do,
Uskar does?
and Uskar does.
Wait, who
Gonna
does?
move.
Would y'all
Okay,
have
me.
told us anything about it
You
on
know
the way
too,
here?
Chan.
I didn't get the thing.
No, I don't think we actually talked about it at all. I think we like noted that we knew. We could have, but I don't think we actually.
Yeah, none of y'all actually talked about it.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, outside of your circle, it's very, very dark.
Correct.
And I'm no longer in that circle.
Nope. You can see the light in front of you, but you're in the darkness now with Nut. Okay,
So be very quiet.
Lethic, go ahead.
Do I hear any of the sound?
You want to give me another perception check?
I don't.
Nah.
Um, I. I'm gonna ready an action. The
Okay.
moment I see something, the moment I see the monster we're looking for, I am casting a 3rd level Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Yeah. All right. And you're gonna chill out there?
Yep. So I'm readying a spell.
Okay. Yeet.
So, since I don't know where he's at either, now that we've kind of located the general area, could I kind of back away towards one of them and try to kind of ask them information about what we're after?
Yeah.
If we didn't do it on the way here.
Absolutely.
So, 15, 25, 30, I have 40. I'll kind of go right here. Well, I'll stay kind of out front. I'll go right there-ish. Well, yeah, right there. And I'll just kind of ask both Lethic and Uskar if they can fill me in on what this creature is or anything about it.
What do y'all say?
I said it's listening.
It relies on sound. It's listening. Be quiet.
Right? Is it like blind or sensitive to light?
We don't know that.
Okay.
For those of you that have seen it, you've seen the photo, and you know that this is a large-sized creature as well.
Like how large?
Like, on the D&D scale, it's large.
Like 3 tile, 2 tile.
2 tile.
Ooh, okay, bet.
Okay. You gonna chill out there?
Yeah, I'll just hang tight.
Okay. Give me... everybody, give me a perception check again. Okay. Who are we missing? We're missing Uskar. Okay.
There it is.
Both of my turtles, you heard a scuttling sound to the north. Well, to the north, to this, like, western area. Yeet, you know that there was movement in that general area. Lethic, you're not quite sure what you heard. Uso.
I would like to move me and Nuts over to where we can see,
Okay.
and if I can, cast Mold or Earth right on this tile.
On that specific tile.
Yes, because that leaves a gap of 1 and 1. So we could technically run through it, but they would have to
Oh, so
a
you're...
little bit of.
Hey, monsters can squeeze through spaces up to half their size, the same way you can.
I mean, yeah, but we wouldn't have as much of a hard time doing it.
But that is... So you're making a pillar up into the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. In that case... Uskar, you're up.
You're just gonna see me kind of wave my hands in a weird motion, and then you're not gonna see anything else. But I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it. Is this a hole?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have it come just over here to like the edge of the vision from our light,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have it pick up a rock and like toss it down next to itself over and over again.
Okay. Yeah. Where did I even put?
Yeah, like right. I'm guesstimating, but this is where you had them.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I put the photo for there it is. Okay. But yeah, okay.
Also, neither light or I think unseen servant is like concentration. By the way, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. And you see it, but one of the ghost servants from your home is your unseen servant.
I love it. I love it.
And let me edit this. Controlled by. Where are you? Save. You should be able to move that now.
Thank you. Let me test it. Yep.
Okay. All right. In that case, it is another creature's turn. And you hear it scuttle. Give me another perception check. Everybody.
Everybody. Ooh.
Okay. Uso, you have absolutely no idea. The other three, vaguely
He's
along,
focused on the rock.
yeah, vaguely along this area, somewhere in this gap, there was a sound that was made.
I was zoomed too far, and can you do that?
That is the. I'm on the wrong layer. This gap right here,
I was about to say I don't see none.
right at the edge of your light, there's a creature doing something.
Reminder: if I see the creature at all, I'm casting the spell.
Yep.
This kind of
And I will say, no, not with an 11. This is a sneaky creature.
Yeah, there's just a
Can I see it?
I agree. We'll say, yeah. Yeet and Uskar, you see just for a second, as it goes within the border and then back out, you see that thing disappear again.
See, what could I do? Okay.
Does it have to be your turn to ready an action?
Yes.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to be your turn for the action to happen.
Okay.
So, for example, with what Lethic just did, he readied an action. If he had seen that creature right then, it wasn't technically his turn, it was the creature's turn. He still would have attacked. But because he rolled an 11, I was looking for like a 13 or above. Sorry, Cole. He would have seen it.
Okay.
And if I did, it would have triggered my spell, and I'd have
Hit it.
captured him.
Okay. I got you.
But yeah, Lethic, you're up.
I'm up again.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea.
Okay, how dangerous can I want to get here?
Touch spell. Well, I was gonna try to light that thing up, but I have to touch it, so that's not happening.
You can
Can
light up a coal.
can I tell him that I like point to him or
So
point that direction and tell Lethic that I seen it that way?
Yeah.
Do I know if these creatures are scared of light?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Know that they're not scared of light, I should say.
Okay. We're just going for it.
Yeah.
I've wanted to use this, so I'm gonna go for it.
Hit him.
I take a step up right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I roll. I literally roll it to like out here-ish.
Okay.
Okay.
Where he
And
pointed.
watch as Lethic says, "You'll know when it's ready." And he literally
God.
comes down, and I roll. This little like marble-sized glowing bead comes rolling out over to here.
Yeah, so,
A delayed blast fireball.
I
yeah.
knew exactly what it was.
What tile are you wanting it to land on?
How big is that?
I'm gonna let it land right in this tile.
this tile. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
And it's
gonna.
glowing. It glows. It says glowing.
Yeah. Beep beep beep.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Good.
It is only. It's only a 20-foot radius.
Okay. I'm less worried now.
Now, here's the thing. We've got to keep track of how many turns this thing goes. Because every turn that it doesn't go off, so I'm concentrating on this, every turn it doesn't go off, it adds an additional d6
Oh, damage. Okay. Not range. Good.
for up to 1 minute.
So
And-
10
Gracious.
Round. Is this the deploying count as 1 round, or we have 10 more rounds?
It's every round after this. So it's
Okay, so 10
yeah.
more rounds.
Yeah, so every 6 seconds it adds 1d6. So right now we're at 0 seconds. So next
Okay.
round will be 6 seconds in and so on.
Okay.
This is probably gonna kill us, and I am so for it.
This is
And-
round 0.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
What ends up
Now, here's the
happening?
thing. If a creature touches it, it must make a dexterity saving throw, and on a failed save, it immediately erupts.
A
Or
strength
what,
save?
doesn't Just die.
No,
Dex.
a dex save. So if this creature decides it wants to try to investigate it and touches it, it makes the dex save, and at that point, it erupts if it doesn't do well.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Yeet.
So I'm going to ready an action. And it's going to be different from what y'all figure for me. And I can't say this word. I'm going to ready thaumaturgy
Yeah, that was right.
Ooh, bet.
because Yeet's going to assume that we're in the darkness, so they are, at least since y'all told me they're or they listen, I'm going to assume they're mostly kind of blind as well, in a sense, or they don't use their sight. So, and unfortunately, damn, I wanted to go that direction too.
Remember,
You know what?
one about here and one about here. Area.
I know what I can do. Cole, I have such an idea.
Go for it. I mean, I'm concentrating on a glowing orb right now. Or a glowing bead right now.
Hold on. I have a
You-
great
You
idea.
said it's a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Mhm.
There's that spell if y'all want to read it.
The paragraph.
Yeah. Good God. 12d6.
Yeah.
So you continue your turn. I just wanted to throw that in there so that y'all can read it when it's not
Can
your
we
turn.
manually explode it? Like, if one of us hits it?
I can, yeah.
Okay, you
And,
can.
and I can and you can, but it explodes on you.
Well, like, even if you shoot it? Is what I mean?
I don't. That's up to DM.
I would say yes. If you shot like an arrow or something and it hit it, boom.
Not a spell?
Oh, well, yeah. It depends on the spell, but
I can't remember exactly. Is that on the edge of it? I need to measure.
I can pull it out for you.
No, I think I'm right in it.
You'd be
just
hit
in
by
it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of advance towards it since I kind
You're
of see.
awfully close to that hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get close to the guy. You know what? I have all the faith in Lethic, and you know what? I will take the damage like a champ, and I'm gonna stay right here and stand my ground for my team. And
Wait.
Ready rage.
Wait. Oh no.
Ready your rage.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
We could. I guess nobody knows I have this unseen servant, but I could, y'all. Actually, I
Go right
got.
there.
Like,
How
I'm gonna
about
wait. Never mind.
Hey, all I gotta do is say that I stopped concentrating and the thing blows up.
yeah, if I readied an action, can I perform an action this round?
No, so what you're doing is instead of taking the action right then, you're saving it up
Saving-
until your next turn for it to trigger, right? It's delaying when you take your action. You're saving it and you're waiting for a trigger to happen
Okay.
for it to go.
Okay, well I will stop right here then, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. In that case, give me another perception check.
Why is it before my turn? Dang it.
Everybody,
Yes.
Yep.
I need to ready an action so I can. See
Lethic saw
everything.
nothing.
Lethic never sees anything.
What do
Lethic's
you mean? Last round you did.
he's chilling. All right. Uskar's the first one to see as a Bathoris sprints in to right here. And that's on the wrong layer still.
I was about to say,
Right
where did
there.
it go? Oh!
So does it run past my little dude?
Yeah.
Dropping stuff, so he doesn't even care that he's dropping stuff right there.
He's listening to the sound, but
Mhm.
he investigated it. He was at the edge. He was like right here for a bit, and he spent a turn there watching and listening.
Okay.
And he realized that it wasn't, and so he maneuvered around.
Ryan, I have a very interesting question.
Uh huh.
Okay, so I have spell sculpt, if you remember, and that allows me the writing of it says when you cast okay. Beginning at second level, you can create a pocket of relative safety within the effects of your evocation spells. When you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. The chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell, and they take no damage if they would normally take half on a successful. Does this include my delayed blast fireball? And I'm even looking this up. One of the things you can do is someone can walk up and try to throw it. Does that extend to that dex save as well? That they would automatically succeed it. This is I'm trying to figure out, do I need to deem who is safe from it? Like what? Yeah. What does that look like with this spell?
Good question, Cole.
Because I mean, technically, if the saving throw, if they automatically succeed the saving throw, you can run up and literally chunk the thing.
Yeah. Like football, like touchdown,
Yeah.
throw it down on the ground.
100%.
That's funny. I'll say yes.
Okay, so
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a yes anyways, but
okay, and when it explodes, they also automatically succeed their saving throws as well. So it doesn't matter. You can walk straight up to that thing.
Okay.
It'll sculpt around you whenever it explodes.
Will it automatically explode if I touch it? Or only
No,
when you will it? Or the time limit?
It won't explode when you touch it. It will explode when any creature besides us touches it. And the reason why is because normally you would have to make a dexterity saving throw to pick it
Oh,
up.
and I'm automatically exempt from
You
it.
automatically succeed it, so now you can literally just chunk it.
Okay.
So you can pick it up and you can throw it at the beast if you wanted. And the moment that he, I guess, touches it, he makes a dexterity saving throw to see if it explodes.
yep, that's how we'll do it.
So how many people are immune to it?
All of us.
Okay.
I can choose. It's a 7th level spell, and so it's 1 plus the spell's level, so I can choose up to 8 people.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's fine.
Yeah.
All of us are fine.
So since
Even
he
nuts fine.
came into is it Uskar's light that we're seeing?
Yes.
And your own.
Would that be able to trigger my action?
Oh yeah, he readied one.
Well, I think I'm the only one that actually sees it running in, basically.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
We rolled a perception, so apparently it's really stealthy. So even though it's bright, like maybe you're looking this way and we're doing stuff, and I don't
gotcha.
think anybody noticed it yet, except
Okay.
I think I'm looking right at it.
I got you.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
What's
I forgot that you readied an action. What did you ready?
me?
Yeah.
I readied thaumaturgy.
Right. And what
I-
were you doing with it?
I'm wanting to basically boom my voice to scream at it to draw its attention to me.
Right. Yeah. You
There's
see
two
it.
of 'em.
Well,
The other one's
Okay.
somewhere over here.
You scream out.
That's fine.
What do you
So-
scream?
I'm just gonna scream.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. You let it out and it rings and the vibration goes all throughout these tunnels.
Does it
And
look like it hurts its ears?
oh, it definitely is looking directly at you, Yeet. Okay.
And Uskar riding the wave.
In that
Get
case,
ran over.
what it is going to do now is it's going to finish its turn. And it's going to do an echoing call. So, 30 feet around it. Circle.
I got you.
I need from the center, please.
Is that it's a 4 thing, and it will only let me do the center of one of the cube.
No,
blocks.
you can have it set to where it goes to the center.
You can.
Yeah.
It's
So
not doing it for
grid snapping when you're measuring.
me.
Have it snapped to corner.
Have it snap to corner.
Oh, okay.
And now you can
Oh.
see. So,
Of course I'm in it.
Uso. Everybody but Yeet, actually. We'll do it like that. I need everybody to give me... What is it? A wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Why is it not rolling? There we go.
Okay, I think I'm fine.
All right,
Can we
Yeet.
just say nuts fine?
Not Yeet.
Because he was on the edge
So,
and in my aura. Can we just say he's fine, please? He's not gonna do anything.
all three of you hear this beautiful melody. Beautiful sounding melody that comes from this creature. And you realize you want to put your weapon down. This isn't an enemy.
All
No,
of us
wait.
do?
Hold on. No, wait. Yes, this is. This is absolutely a monster that we need to kill. And all three of you succeed.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, we all fell for it? Dang!
Yay!
Like, snap out of it, guys. Snap out of it.
Yeah.
We're over here getting 20s and 18s and 17s.
Well,
I was about to say we're cooked, y'all.
Yeah.
yeah, it was a 16 that y'all had to beat. Don't worry. Y'all doing great. Yeah, okay. So in that case, Uso, you're up.
So that was a sound thing, right?
Yeah. It had like a beautiful melody comes out of its throat and it sings at y'all.
Okay. Can I take some of my bedroll and like shove it in my holes that are technically ears
Yeah?
so that it won't affect next time it happens?
Sure.
Okay, does that take my whole action or?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, let's see if I have a reaction. It's bonus action gonna miss. Crap. Okay, that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh wait, can I move
Yes, you can.
first? Okay.
Nut is also charmed. And so he sits there on the barrel and just
Okay,
relaxes.
I'm gonna get right here.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll be my turn because I can't do anything else.
Uskar.
Hold on, let me read a spell, see if this can work how I want it to.
How dare you?
So, oh, here it is. Temperature, other stimuli, also evident only to the creature. Okay. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force,
Okay.
at the second level. And, now last time I think I used this, I had, like, somebody fighting a tiger. This time, he's gonna hear, and feel, because so basically I can, it looks like sense-wise, it can be temperature, it can be like feeling. I think it can be like basically perceivable. I don't know if how you feel about it, but sound, temperature, and other stimuli also evident to the creature, right?
Well, it's up to what you want to do.
Okay, I was just making sure I could actually do this. So I'm gonna have it's gonna think that rats are crawling all around him and biting on him. And they're gonna be squeaking and making a whole bunch of noise to only this guy. If he fails his intelligence save, he's got to make a
18.
Mhm.
That is a 15.
Okay,
So
and it's the same thing. If I guess he's convinced that rats are biting him, so he's taken.
the only issue
Okay.
is that, yes, it realizes that rats are all around its feet. Now it wants
Oh,
to go to
I mean,
yeet
like,
even more to get away from the
Right.
rats.
I was saying that like they were like crawling all on him, is what I was saying, and like biting on him.
Oh, okay.
They're like in his
Kinda like
fur.
a
'Cause He's,
spore
he's
on
large,
the-
right?
Yes.
And so I'm talking, they're like grabbing onto him on his back. They're nibbling on his ear and like just running, like so they're like on him.
Okay. Okay.
So he may still want to run around and stuff, but if he's running around, he's still got rats on him.
All right. I'll let you know what ends up happening with that whenever it happens.
Okay. Does it happen here or
What do you mean?
does he take any like rat damage right now? Let's see, an affected target.
Is it its turn or your turn that it takes the damage?
Okay. No, I don't know if anything happens right now,
Okay.
but
In that case.
he can use his action to examine it. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Send me the spell. Or what's it called
Um,
again? It is fantastic.
Phantasmal.
In the right-hand top
Phantasmal
corner,
force.
click the spell,
Mhm.
and then in the right-hand top corner, it should say display in VTT. Just click that.
Okay.
Turns out it's immune to psychic.
As a matter of no. Now what ends up happening is another creature sprints in and jumps off of the wall and tries to tackle Yeet to the ground. Can I have a strength save, Yeet?
He gets +2
Uh-huh.
for being in my aura.
Yep.
Strength save.
+2. So that's a 28.
He didn't need it.
Did not need it. The Bathurst comes at you from behind, and you quickly turn around, and you're able to grab it by like an arm and a leg, and it tries to bite down at you, and you throw it back down to the ground, where it falls.
Is it prone?
That was no. It gets back up again, and it's gonna try to take a bite on you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Nope, I need that. It's a 13.
It hits.
Okay.
Well, do I have any advantage on
You have-
anything that aura wise in here?
Does
I have a 12 armor right now.
I don't think it gives a AC
It
bonus.
doesn't give advantage, no.
Okay.
Let me see for I
You have
don't
to
think it does
cast haste
AC.
on you or something.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You take 15 damage because I don't believe you're raging, right?
No.
Yeah, you take the full damage.
Okay.
All right. Chilling. Lethic.
Yeah, Lethic is going to. Yeah, it's not close enough. Okay. Lethic is going to turn towards the one over here. And I'm going to cast a 3rd level chromatic orb.
Okay.
And cast it, and then I will say what I say as I do it. We're gonna do lightning damage. And it will be
Yeah, that hits.
Storm's fury, storm's true. You will light the night. And it has lightning damage that just pulses through it for a total of 20 damage.
Yeah. And it takes that damage. It gets shocked, and you see its fur gets a little burned where it hit, but then it looks angry and pissed off.
Sure it does.
Now what it's going to do, it's just going to eat the damage from these rats that it thinks is covered in. And it's going to run forward. Right here.
Okay.
And what he's going to do is he is going to try to swipe. So what it does is it turns around really quickly and tries to hit both Uskar and Lethic with its tail.
Okay.
Attacker save.
I need you to give me a dex save, both of you.
+2, baby.
It'll take, if it just eats the damage from the psychic stuff, what does it take it at the beginning of its turn or at the end?
Ba-ba-ba.
'Cause I may also have to like roll for concentration here, so I was wondering if it already takes it or not.
Your turn.
So
On-
did it take 3 earlier?
Sure. We'll say that it does now. We'll do that.
Okay.
And
then
then-
I need to make a what save?
Wisdom. No, dex save. My bad.
Oh, good night. We're in trouble, boys.
Lethic, yours is also +2 to that, so 17.
Oh, okay. 17 it is.
Because you're in my aura, and Christopher's would be 15.
13. Okay. Ba-ba. Lethic, you make it. Uskar, you don't. So, Lethic, you take half damage.
Take half
So it
damage.
has to be
Yes.
16.
How much is
And I
that?
need to.
That's a bad roll, guys.
4 damage, 5 damage.
5.
Okay, give
I'm
me
gonna take
1
9.
second. I've also got to.
Good Hell's Rebuke. Fuck.
Let's see, concentration. I have advantage on this because I have Warcaster.
Let's see if I don't think I have that.
17,
I need
so I
to make
maintain
it.
concentration.
Okay. So, yeah.
I don't think I do.
All right. So then, I don't know. I think, is Light a concentration spell?
No, it's for the phantasmal force on him since I got hit.
Oh, you're right. So then, yeah, the phantasmal force goes away. And spooky ghost friend goes away too, right?
No, that's a ritual one.
Yes.
So
Okay.
the light and the other one, they're both there for an hour.
Okay.
Unless I basically don't want it to be anymore.
Okay.
By the way, just a heads up on what a ritual spell means. It means that you can cast it without using a spell slot if you take an
Oh.
additional 10 minutes to cast it.
Oh, I didn't do that. I did it in one action. So, but thank you for telling me.
I think, as long as, I mean, check the casting time on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the.
I think I read something
But-
about that, and it lowers over time, like if you do certain things.
I didn't even look at that, but I saw that casting time was one action, and so I just did it.
Well, there you go.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just telling you
that-
for the future. It's something to know with ritual spells. We've never talked about it before.
Nope. But that's yeah. That's very important. For its second attack, what it's going to do is it's going to try to dig its claw into you, Cole. All right. And that's going to be 14.
I'm gonna use shield as my reaction.
Okay. And so that doesn't hit. All right. Uso, you're up.
I am. This is a concentration spell. I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, who was it I just saw got hit?
Me and Cole.
But you
I
got
think
hit the.
Yeah.
I have a
but he's
question.
yeah, I got full damage.
Cole, how bad you looking, my dude?
I've barely taken anything. We're good.
Okay, well, who do you think would benefit the most from this 5 HP?
That puts me back up to 100%.
Yeah, just give it to him.
Okay, I'll give it to Cole then.
I have a
Okay.
way higher AC.
Lethic.
I'm literally right at the edge of it.
Oh,
so.
I have a stupid plan. Right now, if we don't move,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Uskar, you're up.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
So I kind of understand. So I was trying to figure out what happened to my turn, but is that because of my ready to action that I used?
Did you? Yeah.
Well, because blue came in and attacked, and blue's below me, I'm assuming.
No.
Or is he the one above me?
That's the
So
one.
he's attacked, and so I didn't attack, but now red's already attacked. So we've already gone through the list, and I never did anything.
No, you're in between.
Yeah, but what I'm so, but
He's
if you're
saying he
looking at it,
thinks-
Uskar's already going, so that means the Bathurus is going to go again before I've gone.
That's the second Bathurst.
What's the one down there? They've both moved since I've gone.
The 17 is the blue.
What
Did
he's saying is that somehow it went before him. It's gonna go
Because he came in and tried to attack me.
Right, but that's because remember he initiated, so you went, and then the blue one used its turn to come try to get you, and then it's gone around. Now the red's going, so it just like this whole
Okay,
instant
okay. That's why I was
started.
confused. I was
Yeah.
like,
It's
okay.
a surprise action because how they inserted themselves in, if that makes
Okay,
sense.
okay. That's what I was trying to understand.
Yeah,
I
I guess
guess.
it's the way it got inserted into combat made it weird.
Okay.
Basically, even though we were in turn order, like this actual like when we saw it started with you as the last one. In the
Okay, I
turn
get it.
order.
I get it. I thought it might have been because of my ready to action that I did or something.
No.
Whatever. Okay.
But it's okay. Uskar,
Carry on. Sorry to interrupt.
you're good. You already went. It's the Bathurst right next to you. It's.
Yeah,
Did-
I already went.
yeah, you just went, right? Because you did. I forget what you just did.
Wait, I think he might have been skipped because I cast that other thing
Yeah.
before he went.
Well, so.
Because Lethic went too, and then I never went after Lethic, and it moved on.
What the heck?
All right. We'll take. I'll give you 2 turns.
Okay.
Back to back. So this Bathurst is going to go. It's going to try to do its song again. Its echoing call. And all of y'all are within it, so everybody give me a wisdom save.
Oh, well, I'm taking damage.
It's not like that. Wisdom save. And remember, you get +2.
You get +2.
Yeah, I'm taking
Each and
damage.
every one of y'all. Let's go, baby.
I rolled a 2.
You
So
did not. Dadgummit.
Yeet and Uskar, these Bathursts aren't your enemy. You don't want to fight. On your turn, you can spend a full turn trying.
Do I get the
at the
+2
at
or
the
anything?
yes, at the beginning of your turn, you can try to break out of the spell with another wisdom save. Okay, you have to beat a 16.
Well,
So that's what I'm
then
saying. Is
he
it
would've
a
beat
17? With
It
the
would just
aura?
be-
Yes, it would just be. Okay. All right. Yeet, you're chilling. You're charmed. You're around friends. Okay.
Okay.
Lethic.
Wait, I shouldn't have had the roll. Remember, I put the things in my ears. How dare you?
Who said that? Who said that it was just a natural call?
I put it in my ears. I can't hear nothing.
It's magic.
Okay.
Hear that?
I am going to be smart. And I'm going to. What do I want to do here?
Do good things. That's what you want to do.
I'm gonna actually disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run to here.
Okay.
Yeah, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Yeet.
But we can still move. I just can't attack him because I'm charmed, right?
Yeah, you're charmed.
But if
You're
I move,
You're charmed just by blue, so you can try to hit red.
so hang on one moment. I'm looking at something here.
You're good.
So I want to disengage as well,
Sure.
and I'm going to move right here,
Okay.
and I want to pick up his orb.
You pick it up.
And
Cole, just for clarification, that sculpting a spell sculpt, that's not like a triggering thing. You don't have to do anything. That's just something you choose.
It's something I choose whenever I cast the spell. So
Yeah.
In
Okay.
other words, if I wanted it to, if I wanted
Blow
it
up
to
now?
not explode. So here's the crazy thing: if I wanted it to not explode on a specific monster, I could actually exclude the monsters because it says any creature.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Is
I
it
can,
singular or plural?
up
it's
to
any
8.
creatures up to 8. So I can do up to 8 creatures. So it's just something I choose at the beginning. My
Yeah.
default, unless I say otherwise, is that I'm just gonna always protect my people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're able to pick it up.
Okay. Does that cost an action or anything?
No.
Okay. So I've got that's 25, 30, 35, 40 right there. And I guess, am I allowed to rage while I'm charmed?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm going to go
I
ahead
think-
and rage. Well, because I'm still angry at the red one.
The only thing you can't do is blue you see as a friend.
Yeah.
I will be right back for a second.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're throwing this orb. Never mind. I'll stay around till the orb's thrown.
Maybe. So,
I suggest not hitting Nut, who's hiding in the corner.
well,
Hit
he's
him.
protected.
4 rounds.
I'm counting.
Okay, you're counting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and start my rage. And with that, I am going to imbue my great axe with lightning at no cost.
I think it's 3.
What do you mean?
It's been 3 turns of combat.
Oh,
Yeah, you
and-
do lightning.
would I be able to throw my battle axe between them?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to chunk my axe at the red.
Okay. Remember, you get 2 full turns of combat to make up for me missing you.
At the dirty 20.
That hits.
So that's that plus the 3. That's 11 plus. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry.
You're good.
Plus the 1, so that's 12, including 1 lightning damage.
How is it just 12?
What was my?
You rolled a 12 for the slashing damage.
Oh, I thought it
12
said
plus 1,
8 on
13.
mine. So 15, 16. There you go. Sorry.
Okay, there we
I
go.
always look at my dice instead of the screen.
And it was lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
And I guess for my second go.
You gonna check the rock?
Not yet. I'm going to move. Can't occupy the same space.
I'm going for the
I'm gonna
sandwich. I
go
think.
right there,
Yeah.
and since does it have to hit him, or can I just
No, you check it
Out
down at the
near.
ground.
so?
You don't even have to
Um,
aim for him.
Okay, so I'm going to throw it down on the ground right here on my space, like below my feet.
Okay.
Does it hit? Wait, is that? Oh wait, I was looking at my aura, not
The
the
pro- the
ball's aura.
the only thing is, I'm gonna ask you, how do you play this out? Lethic is not protecting the blue Bathurus. You see the blue Bathurus as a friend. Do you want to actively try to hurt your
Do you
friend?
know that though?
You
I
know,
would.
know
I mean,
he's-
I would assume that Lethic told me he protects his friends, and if I'm assuming if I'm thinking he's friendly,
So
because
I
I mean
mean-
I'm doing it with our friends right here.
that's one thing, or the other thing is you can be trying to hurt the red guy and it just happens to hurt the blue guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like, because I mean I'm taking the like I would assume that Uskar and Ushu, I don't know how to say that one. Uso are protected because they're allies. So if I'm thinking he's an ally, that's my thought behind it.
okay. Then you check it down.
But I was looking at the wrong aura. I was actually looking at my aura, my light aura, and I thought that was the blast radius. So I was trying to remeasure because it's a 20 foot, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand right where I'm. Can I move right to where I'm at now and chunk it down
Okay.
so that I don't hit little nut because I don't know if he's protected or not.
Nut would be protected, so we're good.
Yeah, you want to roll that
Then you
damage,
would
Cole?
How much damage is it?
It was 3 turns of combat, I think.
15 d6.
16d6.
Yeah, I think so.
15, right?
I
Yeah.
thought it was 13 to begin with, wasn't it? Or was it
That's
No.
12?
12 to begin with.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
And then, since it's an evocation spell, I add an automatic 5 to it from being a
Yep.
evocation wizard.
Yep.
That's 64 damage. They have to make a roll, so they have to make a dex save.
A dex save.
Yeah, so it's a normal fireball now. It goes off like a normal fireball now. So they're gonna make a dex save.
Okay, this is red. He does a 17.
Doesn't save.
And blue does a 21.
So blue's gonna take
Silvery
half
barbs.
damage.
Okay.
Okay. Whoever just passed that silvery barbs, they're
Okay.
taking it.
He fails.
Okay. So yeah,
Holy shit.
they both take full 64 damage.
You throw it down on the ground, and the area around you becomes unstable, and this area of the cave is starting to fracture. Okay?
Fair enough.
The red one is gone. It dies. It falls to the ground dead. We'll do this
Upside down.
because it wouldn't just fade away. This guy, since he takes the full damage as well, he's still chilling. He's still up.
He's chilling.
He's up. All right.
So, so
That was your second attack. You still have technically 2 more for your turn, for your makeup turn.
And remember, you can also choose to use your action
Okay.
to get out of the thing.
get out of what?
The friendly thing.
Oh, yeah, I need to do a wisdom save, which I'm not going to get, but, you know,
You get +2.
I'll probably get it 2 again. Oh, no, that one might have done it.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, you make it. You're good.
So I can attack now.
Yeah.
So,
I'm never going to make it to be where you can't do the checks. You can always, there's
okay.
always
I
going to
didn't
be
know
a
if they
chance.
constituted an action or not.
No, I'm never going to make the
Okay.
checks be unfair.
So even though I'm
You're no longer
that,
charmed. You realize, oh shit, that's an enemy. I'm glad I just heard it.
what's the distance to not get? Am I at distance I can throw without disadvantage? My weapon.
Yes, because you're more than 5 feet away.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
So
you
I
got,
want to
it's 10
throw
feet at
my
most.
my lightning infused great axe at him.
Okay. Imagine in like one turn he kills both of them. That'd be crazy, right?
Well, I mean, he did
Yeah.
have a little bit of help on a delayed blast fireball.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So 25 hit.
That, believe it or not, that does it.
Okay. So there's 16, 19, 20 damage on that one. And I get one more, right? Oh, shit, he's dead.
He's dead. Good job. Combat over.
Guys, we better get out of here.
You notice as this cave directly, this area right above you is definitely struggling and is starting to crumble.
Can I use mold earth to keep it together?
I guess they do that.
Give me an initiative roll.
Okay.
Who?
Everybody?
No, just him.
Oh, ignore mine, please, ignore mine. Oh, it didn't even send.
And I also, in that process,
Nat 20, baby.
can I use, maybe not, Maximilian's earthen grasp? Can I try to use that to help hold up the ceiling while he builds the earth underneath it? I guess it doesn't really matter. He just got a nat 20.
Both of you are able to together to hold the ceiling up. It's still not particularly solid, but it doesn't look like it's going to be falling anytime soon.
Fair enough.
And you hear a sound to the right as the phantasmal force is still picking up and dropping a spoon.
No.
Unseen servant.
Yeah, the unseen servant. Thank you.
Hurdle my axe.
I guess, well, they burn. We know that.
Are we sure there's only two?
Well, I think the ceiling's gonna hold just long enough, but I think we should probably get out of this area. Let's go look around the rest of the area.
Okay. Which way should we go?
Are you going to get rid of your ghost buddy?
He can trail along for an hour. I don't know. I don't know. I think I want him to hang with me. I think I'm just gonna have him follow me as best he can. He's a lot slower than everybody else, like half as fast.
Okay.
But if he makes it, he makes it.
All right.
And yeah, we're dipping out.
Did these guys disappear or did they just fall
No.
over?
No, they're staying.
They're dead
Can I
bodies.
loot them?
I was going to say, can I check this one that I'm beside?
You
You
get that one, I get this one.
all right? Give me investigation checks.
Bam. Nat 1.
It is
I'm
an.
right there with you.
These are wild animals. You find fur, blood, and body.
That sucks. Nothing good.
Can I like rip out some fur and bring it as proof that we killed him?
Yes, you can. Are you just gonna rip it out, or are you gonna try to use a knife?
Let me see if I have a knife.
Can I do
Let's
an
see.
Arcana check to see how it was doing the magic voice?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna use my claws to kind of like cut some out.
You definitely think this creature is magical in some sort of way, but you're not quite sure how. But yeah, you're able to cut a little bit of the fur. Are you trying to cut the skin with some flesh, or are you just cutting
Yeah,
some
'cause
hair.
I want him to. I want to prove that we killed it, not just like grazed it or something like that. I want a little bit of flesh if I can get some.
Okay.
Why not cut its ear off?
I was thinking, say, can I like cut its ears and break its teeth out?
Yes, you can. You're both able to So Uskar, you're able to get some flesh. If I remember correctly, that was the correct brother that was doing that. And Yeet, you're able to chop the ears off and break some teeth out with ease.
Okay.
Yeet, you have now in your possession you have some magical teeth.
Oh,
And that's all I'm going to say.
nice. I like magical teeth, maybe. Okay, we heading this way, or which way do we want to go, fellas?
Just not leave Nut. Can't leave that guy.
Come on, Nutty Nut.
Nut.
Yeah.
As the red one died, the spell dropped and he hid right behind the barrel.
I'm gonna grab him. He's coming with us.
He's like very hesitantly following you.
So you
Oh, also,
just
who
gonna,
needs healing? Still.
I mean, I got
I'm-
hurt.
This one
I
was.
got hurt a little bit. I'm not like.
I didn't get
dire.
great damage out, guys. They're fine.
Can I heal them up to full since I still had Aura Vitality going?
Sure. Everybody can
Just-
back at
nobody
full.
really took damage on that one.
Yeah, so would it be okay just to
Yes.
the spell ends and they're healed fully?
Yeah.
The delayed fast blast fireball being able to be picked up and thrown kind of is nuts.
Yeah. It's a good combination. That's all D&D is.
Very much so. Especially with Yeet being able to run in and just like drop it at his feet.
Truthfully, even if you wouldn't have done that, that was my plan because I had enough. Even if you'd have hit a 6 on every die, it wouldn't have killed me.
He'd be really hurt though.
Oh yeah, I would have been, but I was gonna risk it for the team.
Yeah.
We
All
rolling
right. What are we doing, guys?
You just
I'm
gonna
hauling
start
butt.
walking.
the turtle's pace. Yeah.
At 30 feet of movement, that's our turtle pace.
No, don't worry about movement speed. Just go.
And can
I'm
we just
gonna-
pretend so I don't have to
Oh.
move it that my
Oh.
dude is trailing behind us?
Yeah, I'll get rid of him.
Body.
He's following.
Yeet wants to
Are you
investigate
going-
his body.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. Yeet.
Something below.
That gun, Cole.
You see. I don't know where he's going. You see that this is a rotted human corpse from who knows what. He does seem to
I was
have.
gonna ask.
Go
okay,
ahead.
Yeah, carry on.
No, no.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Is in my investigation, did I like find anything on his body?
You find a letter.
Nice. So
The
I
letter.
guess
You want to read it?
I was gonna say I'm gonna open it up and look at it and see if I can see what language it's in. I
Remember, he
guess.
can't read.
I know.
I can read. I can't. I
You
can't actively. I can recall. So like I can read it now and remember what it said, but I can't read it and tell you what it says if you ask me what it says.
So read it.
it's
Yeah, I mean I can read it. I just can't tell y'all. Like it baffles me like when I'm on the spot to tell people what I'm looking at.
it's common.
Okay.
And it's just for your vague memory. It's detailing a father trying to go find his daughter.
I will save the letter then, I guess, for now.
You're gonna leave it with the body?
No, I'm gonna like put it on me.
Okay.
Like, put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna carry on.
Okay.
May I see what's inside of the minecart here?
I will be right back. Y'all keep going.
Sure.
Is that...
You look inside the minecart. It's more coal.
Oh, I wanted it to be diamonds. Dang it.
Can I check this chest?
You find another helmet.
Ooh. So I want to like take it out, and since I saw Lethic do it? I'm just gonna start like smacking the crystal on the top.
Uh,
Has one.
yeah, you do, and it lights up.
Oh,
You want to give it to somebody, or you want to keep
I'll
it for
give it to
yourself?
I'll give it to Lethic because I don't think he has lighting, does he?
No, he doesn't.
I'll give it to Lethic.
In that
Is
case,
this chest over here as well, or no?
1 second. No, that right there is not a chest. That is the stopper for the
Or
cart.
crack.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna continue on
Uh,
searching everything.
I'm moving him, by the way.
Okay, I was like, I thought he was gone.
He is.
I think we're. Is there?
Are y'all done down here?
I believe
We haven't checked the northern
north?
area at all.
the northern.
Oh, it's also collapsing, so if we're gonna check, we probably need to do it.
Well, it was that
just-
area.
Oh, just that area, not the whole place.
Yeah.
Like, can the we didn't see the fracture like
No.
spreading. Okay, thank goodness. Never mind. Okay.
Maybe we should go down
was like,
just
why
a
are
little
we
bit
doing
farther, Yeet.
What?
Don't ask me why.
Down.
Don't ask me why.
Oh.
What's
guy.
over there?
What is this? 2 more chests, guys.
There's 2 more helmets inside.
Oh.
Can I get one too?
Yeah, you can. The only issue is that I can't give you an additional aura. You can only have 2, and I'm using both of them to do this effect.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay.
what we can do is I can just say that that is the full area that you can see,
Okay.
because it's
Can I
just
see
the
these?
5 feet around you. That's it. Yeah. These are. Give me an investigation check. I was about to start just telling you everything.
Oh, please do. I would probably
I was
do
gonna
trash on my
investigate this one
investigation.
too, but well, that one's a little better.
These look like another adventuring party that recently died in here.
Any of them little girls or that thing from the letter that Yeet might recall? Or
Yeet didn't tell you anything about it.
I know, but he also is in the area and investigated.
I was investigating this one I was beside.
Oh, okay.
Yeet, what would you be looking for?
I'm pretty much kind of pilfering, looking for anything of maybe value, just something that stands out. Armor, weapons, gold, anything that might be on a person that I would find valuable, gemstones, anything like that.
Nut goes back to the elevator and waits for y'all. Yeah, so you're looking through, and this is just standard adventuring gear. It's pretty nice gear. Nothing crazy. One guy's wearing plate mail.
Is it?
Plate
Why
mail
is
is
it
pretty expensive, just so
separated,
you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was kind of thinking maybe when he said it was nicer or whatever. Can I take the armor and stuff, or is
Yeah.
it like
You remove the armor from the dead body, and you can add into your inventory plate mail.
okay?
See, this is why you should look around, guys. So you find stuff like that. But that's
Can
all
I-
that it appears like there's right now, unless you want to look further.
Is it actually called plate mail or just plate?
It might just be plate.
Plate heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I said mail, but
Okay. Since I've pulled this armor off and looking at it, can I see any kind of like symbols or anything, or anything else that would have been hidden by the armor on the body?
yeah. Give me a history check, buddy.
Oh, Jesus. Why you gotta hit me with all these intelligent shits? Holy shit.
How are you doing so well on them?
Hey, don't judge. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get this up.
Also, if we've been down here for an hour, Ryan, my light's no longer on.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
I'm standing before, but I got a helmet on.
Where? What happened to it? Oh, right, because it's not on this. It's on this. 5-minute break while I find this.
Okay. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick anyway.
Bro, where's your DM loading screen?
I don't have a DM loading screen. Figure it out.
You need one.
Oh, where's my little dude at? He's gone.
Yeah, you said he was gone.
No, I thought I had him following us around.
Yeah, I just deleted it.
You deleted it.
Oh.
Because you
I
said
was
the time went
gonna-
up.
Well, it's for an hour.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I didn't want to keep moving it around.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's following you
Um,
around. It's just not going to be there.
This may be a quick interaction, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, just so you know. I'm gonna have him climb down this hole that I'm next to, and as long as it's not deeper than 60 feet, I want him to grab anything that he can find down there and bring it back up.
Give me an investigation check.
Or my.
Actually,
I don't know
no.
How do I do that with him?
We're taking a 5-minute break.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What you doing, man?
I was just trying to tell you before.
How dare you?
Okay, I'm
Honestly. Are we missing anybody?
I'm here.
Well, Cole's still not back, but.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding.
All right, then we got everybody. The symbol that you see is this. That's in the chat. Let me get this up for chat.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Yeah, you've seen this before.
Okay. And that's on the armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot that some of us have magic items. Did any of us use those magic items, or?
Nope. That's fine though.
Oh, I forgot Bobo has that shield that we got.
I
Never
have
mind.
the shield.
You do?
Yeah.
We didn't take any projectiles though, so.
No.
Yeah.
So since I wasn't over here, can I come and check his bodies that he was looking at earlier?
Sure.
Basically.
Before, give me another investigation check. For whichever brother is going down into the hole, give me an investigation check as well.
So I'm spending my unseen servant down there.
Okay. Give me a check still. I don't know if I don't remember
Can you
if
just not
they,
add my modifier, because there's no way it has as good.
just
of,
just give me
like-
a d20 roll.
Okay.
Yeet, you look around. These guys have the same symbol on them, although these guys are in leather armor.
Okay. Any weapons or anything laying around?
Just some basic. One guy has a great axe, and another guy has 2 short swords. You can think on that for a second if you want.
Yeah. So I have a out of game question. Like, is there like from just basic great axe to great axe? Do they vary in game, or would
No.
it have to be like magical to be?
Magical.
Okay.
I mean, you can get it and sell it, or you can do something like that.
Okay. I'll go ahead and pick it up for now, just because I'm greedy like that.
Okay. Uskar, your guy finds a single silver.
Oh, that's even better than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a rock. All right, cool. I'm gonna stash that.
You got a piece of silver. Bet.
I know.
You're
I
making
thought
money.
it was gonna. I exponentially increased the amount of money that I have.
Okay. Y'all ready to head out of here?
I believe so.
Okay. In
I'm
that
keeping my
case,
helmet, though.
you can.
On-
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say on our way like towards wherever we're going, can I check out my gem that I got on?
Yeah. So I'll move this back up. You're going to the throne room. You're in. Give me a investigation check.
Come on, investigation. Do me right. Damn.
It looks like one of those. You don't remember the name of it, but it's like one of those rocks with some like pretty rocks inside of it. It's a geode.
Stalactite?
It's a geode.
A geode, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your character doesn't know remember what they're called.
Okay. I'll just hang on to it then.
And the four of you head all the way up, and you're back in front of Rat King Fink.
Perfect. And also, I want to take the ears from the what were they called?
Bathurst.
Bathurst. And I'm gonna take some of my rope out of my inventory, and I'm gonna make me a necklace with them.
Okay.
The ear? Not the teeth?
I have the teeth too, but they're magical, so I don't want to ruin them.
You have now. That'll take some time. You're not gonna be able to do it on the way up there.
Okay, it's just something that my guy wants to do
Okay.
in downtime when we're not
Yeah.
functioning and doing stuff.
We might end up
Ear,
having
ear,
that in a
both,
bit.
Or just one ear?
So are we back with the Rat King?
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk up, staring him right in the eyes, and I'm just gonna hand him. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna hand him the like flesh and fur that I cut off.
He takes it from your hand. Remember, he's a small little dude, so he takes it, and the part that you gave him, it like takes 2 hands for him to hold, and he looks at it, he sniffs it, and he says, you did it. You killed him. Good. The other group didn't." And he throws it to the side on the ground. Now,
What other group?
yeah, well, they died. They went down there. They died. They didn't do good.
All right.
Payment, please.
Payment? Oh, well, okay. And you see his eyes glow blue. And he goes still for a second. And then you see another rat folk rush up the stairs. And he's got a giant bag of gold. Bag of coins, I should say. And he gives it to the king. And he says, "Thank you." And he hands it over to Uskar. Uskar, you now have... Let's go with... It was for you. 400 gold.
No!
A bag of 400.
400 gold? Yeah, I was about to say, flip. You a flip.
I'm just gonna put the whole thing in my shell for now.
1 coin falls on the ground, though, and rolls to Yeet's feet.
Well, Yeet's gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna put 399 in my inventory.
Okay. And Yeet, yeah, you pick it up, and it's a gold coin. You want to investigate it, or you want to just keep it?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Okay. I'm not going to have you do an actual check on this.
Oh, okay.
On one side is the symbol of a dragon, and on the other side is the symbol of a castle with like a gate and 2 pillars. This isn't the normal gold coin in circulation. This is a old gold coin. Like, we're talking thousands of years old. Not in circulation.
Are they magic? Making sure they're not fake coins that are magically made that disappear in an hour?
You can try to figure out. That's up to you.
He thinks we're gonna get gypped on that.
I got no idea, fam.
They look like
Dude, if
magical.
we get gypped, we're coming back. I just need you to know.
They
No,
do
no,
not
we
look.
got- Hey, if we get gypped, we're just going to gift the king a really
A
nice
fireball.
glowing bead.
Yeah.
It just appears to be
can't-
a coin. It's not magical at all.
So the maze.
Right, the maze. Nut, can you take him down? And then Nut takes you down.
I'm gonna
And
say, hold on. Can we rest before entering the maze?
very well. Do you need quarters to do so? Or do you need something else?
Why would we need quarters? I'm not playing any arcade games.
I'm gonna say,
Oh my god.
no. We don't need quarters. We don't need quarters.
We need a bed though.
No, we don't.
When he says quarters, we're talking a place to live, like living quarters.
I'm just gonna say no, and if anybody looks confused, I'm just gonna like tell them to shut up.
Well, Uskar, I hope that the shell you have has enough room for all of us. I say, not knowing that it does.
I'll take you.
I'm just gonna smile at him and say, "You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised." And then we can go to the entrance of whatever it is, but I don't want us to enter it till we've long rested.
Okay.
'Cause I want to have all of my spell slots basically.
In
what I want.
that case, then yeah.
Little tiny house.
Where do you want to keep your shell safe at while you're in this location?
So is before we go, is the 400 pieces of the coins, is that all he was offering for everybody, or was that just for him?
Everybody.
He gave him the gold. That's up to y'all how you want to split it up.
And then actually, I'm gonna say on second thought, we need one room.
One room with one bed. Okay,
No bed.
we'll make that happen. And he looks to his friend, and the rat folk that just came in nods his head, and he goes and he brings you to a 1-bedroom room that is a 15 by 15 little room. And the 4 of you with a bed and a table and a chair. It's very crowded in there. And he says to you, are you sure this is what you want?
I already told you. And then I'm just gonna like push everybody in and close the door and lock it behind me.
All right.
Only our people, none of the rats.
Yeah. And in that case,
then-
go ahead.
And I'm just gonna look at everybody, and I'm gonna get on the bed,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna be like, "All right, come on in, guys," and then I'm just gonna duck into my shell.
So
No explanation.
the bed kind of sags as you stand on it. You then, go into your shell, and the shell sits there on the bed. What do the rest of y'all do?
I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut before we do, just to make sure nothing comes in here.
Okay. That is a 10-minute spell, right?
Yeah, it's a ritual spell.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes, though, right?
Yep. So for 10 minutes, I'm just sitting there doing that.
Okay.
Yeet's confused, so he's gonna like kind of walk up and just kind of like look in the shell and see what the hell's going on.
It is black. It is pitch black.
Am I still wearing my helmet? Can I see in there?
As he does it, as he looks in, can I push him in?
Yeah. Well, okay, then give me contested strength checks.
It's
Unless
surprised that he said no.
unless you let him push you in.
Whoa. Hang on, my
Where's my strength? Where it at? Oh, so
hang on,
he's up
my
top.
character sheet disappeared.
It can be.
So I got to do a strength check.
We'll do
like a save, or just
we'll
the
do
one
You
at
got
the top.
this.
Athletics. We'll do athletics.
Oh, athletics bet.
That's probably more right. I always forget. I keep forgetting. It's the one thing that I consistently forget.
Oh, Chandler.
Oh my lord.
I'm very much better at athletics than I am strength.
You're looking in, and you're like, huh, what is that? That looks like it might be something. You're making things up in your head. And Uso pushes you from behind, and because of the way you're bent, you don't really get a chance to change your footing to save yourself, and you fall into the deep black and disappear.
And I'm gonna cannonball in as well.
Yeah, you do. You're going. Lethwick, you then spend the next 6 minutes just in your room, just humming spells.
Yep.
But
Hey, gotta keep the shell safe.
eventually, all of you go to. Nope. Select all. What? Why is it not working?
Oh no.
go to here.
Void, we went into nothingness.
Welcome
Dang.
to here.
Huh?
Welcome in.
What is? Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna be like talking to, cause you can see my servants, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna be like talking to them. I'm gonna have like a drink in my hand, and I'm just gonna be like, give them whatever they want, and then just start walking
He's gonna have a margarita or
into
something.
here.
Okay. And yeah, so just so that everybody understands, it's very cold outside. It's been consistently cold for months upon months upon months, and it's kind of uncomfortable in all honesty how cold it is. And what ends up happening is you go in, and this is one of the warmest places any of you have been. It is like you step in, and you naturally start to sweat a little bit while you're in here. And yeah, this is a endless swamp that you can see. But once you look about maybe 50, 250 feet across this map, anything past it, you see a weird shimmer where it looks like the swamp continues on, but it actually kind of looks like it may stop. This is a old series of buildings that kind of looks like maybe what was a monastery or something like that that's fallen apart, but it's also been rebuilt to a very high degree. Some of the walls are new, some of the platforms are new. All of these wooden walkways are definitely new. And it's very calming and relaxing.
Okay.
You walk in and see
Any of
Caboose.
I want to look at Uskar and go, well, nice place you got. Where can I practice burning things?
I'm still familiar.
Top left.
Top left. Thank you. This one here. I'm just gonna look at him and say, follow me, and then we're just gonna start going this way.
Okay. You pass Caboose having a drink and talking to the ghost. Bobo is doing push-ups. And you exit out. Bobo is on a open air platform. And then you take a walkway down onto dirt. And you see in front of you there's ruins with all sorts of targets set up. And there's already some scorch marks on the ground. And yeah. There you go.
So things burn well here. Good.
Well, and just so you know, out of character, Cole, this I'm pretty sure is like swamp water.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so if whenever you're doing like stuff, the water could potentially put it out. But I'm just gonna look over at this ghost and I'm gonna say, give him whatever he needs, and then start heading back.
Yes.
I look at the ghost, and I go, okay, I need 3 elves. 1 of dark elf, 1 of high elf, and 1 of wood elf.
Yes.
Figure out which one burns faster.
Yes, sir. Right away. Do you want it to be lifelike?
Oh, no. Not just lifelike, I need them real.
Oh, we can't make them real, sir, but we can make them be almost real.
Do they scream the same?
We can make them be able to scream.
Do they burn the same?
Yes, sir.
So science is the same.
What is science, sir?
In other words, they burn the same in here as they do outside.
Yes, sir.
Science is the study of things.
Okay, sir.
I am a scientist.
Okay, sir.
Study, well, pyromancy.
That sounds fancy, sir.
It really is. So, what all can you spawn here? I've
Almost
been trying to figure
anything.
out how things burn.
Almost anything that you require.
Anything I require. This could be fun. And Lethic is just going to continue this conversation with this dude, trying to figure out all the things that he can come up with to make burn in this area, and
Uh,
how he can create experiments here.
You do see that 3 of the targets have now turned into the 3 elves that you require, and they're just standing there in the water, like halfway. Their like calves are deep in the water. Okay.
This is great.
Yep. Who's next?
I am going to just kind of walk on past. I'm gonna come into this room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have somebody bring me some food. I'm gonna sit on this couch and I'm gonna direct my guy over here to turn on my screen for me, and I'm gonna watch the outside.
So yeah. So the ghost,
Watch now, son.
he appears with right out of the thin air with a plate full of the perfect food, the food that you love. What would be on that plate?
Crap, I think I forgot.
No, you just said it would be the food that you want. That's what you told me. What do
yes.
you want?
Right now, I want let's see, a fried chicken and like a whole, like, I guess not fried chicken, like a whole chicken leg, you know?
Yeah. Sure.
And just I just think a butt ton of chicken legs. That's all I've got.
Sure. And he's got a platter with that, and he's got a bottle and glass of wine to go with it.
Like it.
And
Chicken
he
wine.
just hovers there as he holds it out for you to take. The ghost behind you. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm not gonna like take it from him. I'm just gonna take one off and eat it, give him back the bone, and then take another off.
Okay. The ghost behind you flies into the crystal, and you see that it then lights up. The small crystal in front of it goes up and about halfway into the air, and a light beams out from the crystal, hits the small one, and a projector starts playing of the outside, and you can see the room. 360 view.
I love it.
Okay.
So what are y'all doing?
Are these herbs over here to the right?
It's a garden, yeah.
I love that my brother in game has not been
Yeah.
in here before.
Well, no, because, no.
I was going to ask if it was anything like that my character would know or recollect, like say it was a
Weren't
greenhouse
you
or anything
riding
like
in
that.
his shell at one point?
No, he was carrying me while I was in my
Oh,
shell the
carrying.
whole time we were walking through the snow.
Oh, okay.
The time he
Okay,
was
I got you.
making it, I'm over
I
here
knew
just
somebody was
carrying
in a shell at one point, and so I didn't know if that was in here.
Maybe
So, like,
we were
while
kids.
y'all were suffering in the freezing cold, I was chilling in here, drinking and eating.
But yeah, this is a garden area full of all sorts of plants, herbal food, and you can see in the garden, you see 2 eyes poke out, and Caillou is sitting in the dirt.
I'm gonna see if there's any like poison herbs, medical herbs.
You
Because
notice that the
doesn't necessarily mean.
yeah, you notice that these plants down here in the bottom, right? They start to transform and change into poisonous plants with poisonous berries.
Ooh,
Would you like to collect some?
yes, please.
This is the power of this thing, by the way.
It's only in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I
no,
can't
you can
take it out?
you can take it out.
What's the poison?
You can take it out,
Okay.
but it's not going to be anything super powerful. I just can't let you just break the game.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Can I use it to understand poisons better?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And
I'll
we'll
do that and just experiment with that way.
yeah, we'll have a conversation with that later. Yeet, what do you want to do?
Well, first off, as I see Caboose,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna smack him across the face.
Hey, what was that
And then I'm gonna
for?
grab him and throw him across the room
Ah!
for ditching us in the battle last time when we were in the little tower in the I forget the name of it.
Yeah,
The observatory.
the observatory.
Okay. Now that I got that out of the way,
Man, what you do that for?
and I'm just gonna ignore him and walk away
What?
because that's what Yeet does.
I see how it is. He just sits down and he
Um,
starts drinking again, kind of like
yeah.
eyeing you, confused.
And then because Yeet's not really aware of really the situation that's going on in here, I would imagine he's just kind of baffled by it. So I'm running. Do I see like these things? Is this just
Yeah,
food that's sitting
it's
out?
plates upon plates of whatever foods you want. Tell me it's there.
Well, I mean, is it just sitting there like that he already sees just sitting out, not
Yeah,
necessarily that he wants it? So because I probably wouldn't understand that that's what it does. So I'm just gonna go to like one of these and just start eating. And
yeah.
then he wants to look around and see if there's like uh he's looking for his some alcohol.
You see that there's the bar area right above where you just threw Caboose across.
Oh, that was a bar. Okay, I
Yep,
didn't know what that was.
you're
Okay,
good.
so I'm gonna just grab this whole platter off this table of just all kinds of different crap, and I'm gonna go. I'll go sit beside Caboose here like nothing happened, and I'm gonna set the plate down and ask for like the largest uh, cup or stein of uh, beer.
Yeah, okay. So, first things first, a ghost, as soon as you take the platter away, appears, puts another plate of food down, and disappears. You sit next to Caboose, who kind of like scoots a little bit away from you uh, on his stool. And you say that to the ghost in front of you, and he says, "Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir." And he reaches under and he grabs a ale, like a glass that is apparently already full, and he puts it in front of you. This glass is 9 inches in diameter and is 1 foot tall. Does that work for you?
To work.
Uh,
And so I'm gonna start just like mowing down all this food on this plate and downing the beer or
Yeah.
the ale,
I.
and then I'm just gonna ask for another ale after I down that one.
And you're gonna go get drunk. Okay, great.
Yep. And
uh,
after, in the meantime, I'm just gonna have like not really anything important, just meaningless conversation with Caboose, asking him like where he'd been and why he left and everything.
He was tired. He needed a break. That's.
so, Lethic,
Hmm.
y'all have, this whole time y'all hear screams coming from outside the whole time. Just different things screaming, different things growling, and like everything. And Lethic's gonna be like in the middle of all of his stuff, and he's gonna look at the ghost guy and go, "Do you play music?"
Yes, sir. I can play music.
I need music about fire. And what I'm looking for is I want a playlist of "Burn Baby Burn," "The Ring of Fire," "Through the Fire and Flames," like
Yeah.
every song that talks about fire. Like, and so I'm just out there and I'm jamming while I'm burning things.
Nice. Okay.
With every single spell slot I have, just one after another, just burning things. And I'm kind of taking a mental note of every single monster that pops up and how they burn and what burns good and what burns bad and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. That's
So
what you see currently is there.
Everything in here, like it can give you anything you want, or are there limitations? I know you said like it can't break the overpower or anything, but
You can't be
There's no
like,
wyvern poison.
give me a super magic weapon that kills
Yeah.
everything in one shot. You can't be like that. It's not Wish or anything.
The way that I play it is as long as it's not like you're not trying to break the game, sure, it shows up. Like the berries, all they're going to be really able to do is like make.
Like a diarrhea.
Yeah. It's going to be a roleplay thing. It's not going to do any real damage.
yeah, I didn't even like my character. I don't think would know what to do with anything that he could get in here really. So beyond food and beer, and because that's just his nature.
Yeah.
You were asking about
Just,
like flavor stuff earlier. This is like a complete flavor area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Yeet, if you want, where Bobo is, that's like a training, like, area. Too.
yeah, Bobo's in there doing push-ups, crunches. He's getting his workout in.
Can you? This I guess is out of character because I don't know. Like something like that to say I'm going training. Does that benefit my character in any way? Like
No, it's just you want to have your character do it. There's not gonna be any stat increases or anything like that.
okay, I got you. Okay, that's why I didn't know if like doing stuff. I know certain things during like your downtime effect uh, for certain characters and stuff. So that's why I was curious.
Yeah, you're chilling out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
By any chance, are there any 7-star leaf plants?
Oh, what
7-point leaf plants?
what are you looking for?
I think you know what I'm looking for. I might be taking it over to Lethic in a second. You know exactly what I'm doing.
I can't believe it. Okay.
Are there any?
You want to try to get people high?
Also, I don't want to. We don't have to role play it out. Can I like have my servants disperse everybody 100 gold?
Yeah, sure. All four of you have evenly split 100 gold.
We just get 100 gold now?
Well, no, it's that.
I'm splitting up the gold that was given to me, so like everybody should have a total of 100.
Yeah. So
So
when the Rat King paid, now Uskar's distributing the gold, but it's the guards, the ghosts are giving you that money.
Okay, so I add 100 to my own gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure beforehand.
This is such a cool like pocket dimension. See, this is why I was glad we had a conversation, Chris.
This is honestly so much cooler than what I was like thinking of too. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, so.
Yeah, I wanted you to be happy with it.
Burn. Just go and burn up, burn, baby, burn.
I like how one of my favorite parts is how it like the water runs through everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super cool.
So what is this considered?
This is a spell. What's the spell again, Chris?
Magnificent.
Basically, every night right before I go to bed, I recast this spell so that I have all my spell slots if I need them. But it lasts 24 hours, and it's let me go back to it. See what it's called.
It's basically
It's,
a demi-plane.
yeah.
So it's like
Where did it go?
a space outside of like natural space, right? And yeah, you can read it there.
Okay.
So, are there any of those 7-pointed leaves?
You see a ghost. He gets he now has a platter of blunts ready for you to use.
Can I put them in my pocket?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to these.
Is there anything else you need, sir?
Can you give one of these to Lethic?
Yes, sir. And you see the ghost disappears, shows up, and Lethic, you throw a fireball out. And as you do, another one of these ghosts show up right next to you. Sir,
Yes.
I am here to give you a gift from Master Uskar. Uso.
What is this? What do I do with it?
You light it on fire and you smoke it, sir.
I smoke it.
Yes, sir.
And what does it do?
Makes you feel good.
Figure it out.
I feel good. And so Lethic, knowing nothing about plants, is gonna stick it in his mouth and he's gonna smoke it.
Yeah.
And now
And
you have a pyromaniac that is high, that is casting spells out in the backyard.
Yep.
So
How many of those bloods did I get?
and listening to a montage of fire stuff. He's-
yeah.
yeah, and he's not a happy. He's not a happy high. He's like a paranoid
Aw.
high.
Oh no. Yeah,
So, like,
you get 8
It's
blunt.
like 32 ghosts being like, chill, bro, chill.
I'll say you get 4. It's
Okay,
a
and I gave
batch.
him one.
It's a
So
batch of 5. Yeah,
the number of explosions that you hear in the backyard.
increases.
Start fucking with him and message him telepathically.
we use message.
Burn, baby, burn! Burn, burn! Through the fire and flames! Yeah. Yeah, it is just insane in the backyard.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Everything's burning.
Yep.
And-
The Yeti, the weird guy, the construct. I'm trying to blow up the construct,
Yeah.
and
It's
I'm even casting every once in a while. I'm casting my my disintegrate.
uh,
Yeah, I'm like, this is great.
as soon as you destroy someone, a new thing appears in its place, and it's just going to be a constant change in creature for you to fight.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to actually change the sprites anymore, but
Yeah, you're good. But Lethic was literally just out here
happy.
having a ball.
Yeah.
And I do go, Ghost Man, I do need something.
Yes.
Got a brilliant idea.
He needs munches.
All right, sir.
I need some food to roast. That's A. B.
Okay.
Can I have a desk out here with a table and a couple of books, maybe a bookshelf? I need somewhere to write down my experiments.
Very well, sir. And you see that over here to the side. I'll add it in for the next map whenever we play it again, next session. But a table with shelves show up, and on it is a plate of food.
Also, I think I like this area. Can I get a hammock out here and just stay out here?
Yes, sir. And
That gives me more time to do experiments.
right behind him, a hammock appears. And he moves
So
over.
anytime that Lethic is in this area, like, I'm just experimenting, and if you want to find me, you'll probably find me here.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm gonna look over to my servant here. And I'm gonna have basically, so if I remember correctly, is it always day here?
Yeah.
Okay, and
The
so
only
maybe these rooms can be dark if we need them to sleep, but I'm gonna tell this guy, I'm gonna say, come wake me up when it's daytime outside, and I'm going to bed early too. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
the
getting
reason why
tired from
the reason why I asked was so that way that like the default time is going to be day, just because that's what the map is. While I was
Right.
making the map, I could have made light sources and put them around and made it be night. If you
I'm
want, I
happy
can
with
make an
day.
alternate one for that.
No, I'm happy. I think I'd prefer it be always day. That way, if we needed to spend whatever in here, we could.
Okay. But
And then I'm coming to go to bed. Yeah.
the
Maybe I
the
just nap in the hammock and I actually sleep in the rooms.
yeah, I mean y'all got rooms. That's not your room, sir.
I don't
Where's
remember
my
where my
room?
room is.
Your room's all the way down at the bottom because
Oh, thank you.
there's the
Remember, it kind of connects somewhere.
yeah, those two rooms connect. Remember?
Yes. So we'll go in this one.
Okay.
Are these two connect?
Yeah, those bottom
So
two.
this is Uso's room, and can maybe they be like labeled?
Yeah, so we'll say that these are
names.
those two. And then the rest of the rooms are available to be claimed by the players that are here.
Okay, I will claim this far room.
Okay.
So
So,
Lethic's gonna go in. He's gonna finally rest after he comes down from his high. And he is not ever doing that again.
Never smoking weed again.
No, we're not smoking weed again. It was a bad day.
And yeah. All right. Uso, do you want to go take a nap too?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Then in that case, everybody can go ahead and long rest.
And right before I go to bed, I'm casting that. I'm like recasting that spell basically,
Yeah.
so that it's going again. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Can we design our own rooms?
Yeah, you want to talk to me about it? Sure.
Okay. If that's cool with Chris.
Oh no, I think that's exactly what I want. Yes.
'Cause, like,
This is just gonna be all burnt.
no. It's gonna be full of books and fire. And a desk.
Fireproof
And, like,
rooks.
Yeah,
Just so you know, Cole, there is a library. I think it's up here. If
Yep.
I'm not mistaken.
There's a library
And
all the way
there's,
up to the top right.
perfect. And but these are gonna be like where I bring in my experiments after I've had them from outside. Like,
Okay.
these are gonna be things that you probably won't want to read.
Bro's gonna have some air vents just coming out right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll talk to it.
Yeah.
It was just an interesting idea, but then like make them each person's room.
Yeah, if any of you want to message me about your rooms, go ahead. And then in between this session and next, we'll change them. But yeah, y'all are welcome to go to sleep and take a long rest, as this is a safe area.
I'm definitely gonna want to grow some weed plants in my room.
Okay.
I'm 100% doing that.
So, curious, since this
should
is like
run
a
in here,
magical area, does time pass in here the same as it does outside?
Yeah, it's one for one.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
That's why I had old boy. He's gonna come wake me up when it's daytime outside.
And
He's watching the screen.
yeah,
Oh, I got you.
well, they don't even have to do that. They just wake up, and you're sitting in your chair to go to sleep. Great. The ghost appears at your door and knocks on it. And it says, "Sir, sir, are you awake, sir? You required me to answer the door, sir. Sir, sir,
How can I help you?
Sir.
How can I help you? All right. Thank you. All right. You've woken me. I appreciate it.
good morning, sir." And the ghost disappears.
Just gonna walk by and as I pass people's doors, let's see, what can I do?
Gonna yell, get up.
Let's see. I'm just gonna, like, over and over again, cast light, like, right above their heads. And like, get up! And then go to the next one.
Okay, yeah. Alright, and the same thing happens with Lethic as well. Right?
And he just kind of stirs awake, and this dude is in a major daze.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Bro just got off a high. He's hungover.
It is been an interesting one for him.
We can meet in our little meeting area, and I'm gonna be like, alright, boys, who's coming to the maze?
I like get like a bag or something and stuff a bunch of food in it for me to take on the way.
Yes, you can.
Are there any like flammable things I can take? That like a torch or anything?
In terms of that kind of stuff, I'm probably gonna say no.
I think technically it says that, like, if we take anything out, it disappears.
Yeah.
And so we can't, like,
Food won't go.
Can
you
I keep
can
the blunts?
munch down. Basically what this is like a place for us to go and, like, be away from everything. if we
long
need to. It's kinda
long
like
rest and be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, secret base type of thing. But you can't, like, have it spawn
Gotcha.
a new crossbow that you lost and bring it out with you to use. It's not like
Gotcha.
that.
What
Are the blunts fine though?
I'll say,
Blunts?
I'll say no.
Oh, the blunts aren't fine?
I'll go with the idea that anything that's made inside of here you cannot take out of here, but anything made outside of here you can take back and forth.
You could probably get high and then leave.
You could
Come back in,
absolutely.
'cause it's
know.
up all day long, so if you ever needed to go in, you could just go in, get another one, and come back out.
I can't believe that weed is now canon to my world. Thank you.
Well, hey, you can make it like pollen or something. I mean, I have harvest dust. That's what mine's called.
Harvest dust is like
I was gonna
super
sell the
crack
weed
cocaine,
to
though.
high officials.
Nah.
I was gonna get them high.
Nah.
Yeah, harvest dust is like crack cocaine. A little worse.
But I understand the plant now, so I can. probably grow it outside.
Chandler, what you could do is we could have people pay to come in here, but we can think about that later. And so I guess we're just gonna kind of come up with a plan, as we're sitting here, because I know we're going through. He said it was a maze, is what we know.
As we pass through the market area in Ratburg,
Mhm.
I was going to remind you to get some bolts for your crossbow.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Good
We
idea.
also might need some string to do our path, so we don't get lost in it and can come back.
Good idea.
In that case,
Yeah,
you can
5 ton of screen.
then, if y'all are ready, move your character towards the exit, and we'll stop there, and then you can go ahead and we'll move the map over.
Okay, give me 1 second.
We'll just let those that are absent maybe stay here.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
so canonically, what's going to happen is those that are not able to be in the session
Mhm.
are going to be in here.
Love it. This is probably my favorite thing that has occurred, I think, in D&D so far. So.
Welcome,
Sweet.
welcome to the
And
maze.
also, can we have done that basically? Can I have basically got bolts for my crossbow and maybe we have some string?
Yeah, that's fine. Take off 10 gold.
For
And gold.
for
Thank you.
me as well for the string or no?
Yeah. Well, for you it'll be 2 copper
2 copper.
for the string.
It's a lot of string since
Well,
it's a maze.
oh,
Can I just give them my silver then if it's gonna only give
yeah.
me 2 copper and we can get more?
You can buy
Okay, don't worry
a
about.
full gold worth, we'll say.
Okay,
Okay,
never mind, yeah.
I'll remove 1 gold for it.
So, welcome to the maze. You take an elevator down, and Nut leaves you there alone.
He left us. How dare he?
You do see up right above you. You see that's not supposed to be there anymore. I don't think that's supposed to be there at all, actually.
What's
But
supposed to be where?
this altar is not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be on the map. But yeah, the rest of this is open for you to go anywhere, do whatever you want. These are open walkways, by the way, for you to go in.
Are there any traps?
You want to
I
ask?
don't know.
If you ask about it, he's gonna say no.
Can I still check for traps just to be sure?
Sure. Yeah. Whenever you want to do it, just let me know and you can do a check.
Okay, what
Can
check
I
would that be?
spend-
Anyways?
Investigation.
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I spend 10 minutes and ritually cast Unseen Servant?
Yeah.
We got a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
Spooky ghost.
dark down here or anything?
It is. We're gonna say it's well lit. I'm not gonna.
Like torches or something?
Yeah.
I'm just putting on my aura just in case we get combat.
You're chilling. It's not. Yeah. You're not gonna do it. Nah.
No combat.
No combat. You're good.
So we just can move freely.
Yeah. Go wherever you want.
I want to check
Okay.
out this first
I
one.
tried to get rid of it. Let me.
In that case,
So you go into that room, and you see it says a quote. It says, "Our country, our home." And it looks like that there's a circular spot where something's supposed to sit inside of it, on top of this like small stone pillar.
Oh, this is already cool.
Okay.
This is a giant puzzle. This entire thing is one puzzle.
well, I'm already picking up on one thing, but I don't. Lethic has to go to the different rooms to pick up on it. So give me 1 second, and I'll start moving around.
You're good.
I'm gonna randomly mosey this way, and then this way, and then What's this one say?
That one, that's the red room. A civil war, born from avarice, kept in denial, a country lowered low. To the bottom of Desalia, what am I?
Riddle.
Riddles.
World
yeah.
Anvil. Or is
Speaking of, let me take that
who-
and let me chuck that in the chat so that y'all can use that to look around. Because that's a good idea. I shouldn't have probably sent you guys that.
That does work.
Okay, so the bottom of Desalia had a civil war.
Yes, it did.
Okay, I need a map of Desalia. I can't quite do it where I can get all of it.
Are you looking in that chest, Uso?
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You open the chest. That is the yellow one. You have a medallion with a sun and a moon on it.
Okay. I'll add that to my inventory for now.
Okay.
What's this little area that I'm in?
Okay. Lover of books, keeper of skill, bred for battle, married to peace. Who am I?
Oh, I think I'm starting to see what's going on here.
She's a god. It's a god. I know it is. It's
I'm looking at the different ones right now.
It's the god. It's the god. Okay, so where I'm at, 100% up here is Coal Rye.
Okay. I'm not confirming or denying.
So that's Coal Rye. I want to go to the next room.
You are absolutely able to do that exact thing that Cole just did. I do not mind. We'll do. Let's create an order. We'll do Lethic, Uso, Uskar, then Yeet. Okay.
Okay.
Lethic, you're in the big red one. God of blood, God of the savage, holder of hate, a necessary evil born to kill. Who am I?
Interesting.
And you can sit on there and think about that one. Uso, you go into another room. This is the yellow room.
Okay.
A pedestal is sitting, once again, with a circle medallion spot missing. Tomorrow is brought by one of us.
Oh, I know which one that one is. I just saw
Can I
it.
put my amulet in there? The medal I just got?
The medallion? Yes, you can. Are you gonna
That's Welwick.
Are you gonna put that one
Yeah.
there?
Sure.
Okay.
The sun and the moon, yeah.
You put the sun and the moon inside of that one, and in the bottom it opens up not the bottom, like midway down the statue, it opens up and another medallion is there. It says it is a medallion with an ink drop on it.
Okay, so we've got to take the medallion to the right thing, and we've got to match it to the right place. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So wait, which one? Where's the ink drop? Where's
I have
So
it.
Uso has the ink drop one.
Okay, that one. I guess we can wait. Do we need to? I guess we can't communicate since we're not close to one another.
I can
You
cast a
just
message send-
freely talk. I'm
Okay,
not going to be like that.
So here's what we got to do. We've got to go to every chest,
Mhm.
and we've got to get all of the medallions. Then we have to match the medallions with what statue they go to, or what column thing they go to. So each one of these things, or the statue, matches with a medallion that you can get in a chest.
Mhm.
So we've got to figure out what medallions go to what go to what things. So
Which one did you say mine was? The sun and
Taylor,
the
yours
moon?
is, or I'm talking about the ink drop one.
There
but
we go.
I don't.
the ink drop.
Yeah, I
Is
just
Brad
think
Mundi.
about-
That's Red Monday.
Yeah.
You have right now. You have a medallion for Brad Mundy.
Okay, but the one I just gave away
Was Sun
is
and
for
Moon.
what? So I can mark the area. Was what I was
It was
gonna
a
do.
sun and moon. That's what you
Okay,
just got rid
so-
of.
Mark
Yeah.
the chest. Mark the chest you pulled that out of. And then mark the where you put the medallion.
Yeah.
That way we know kind of what. As we pull out medallions, we know what medallion goes where and kind of from there. So.
All right. Next up, Uskar, you're in there. What do you want to do?
This is a statue.
Yes, that is a
Can I inspect this?
This one is blue.
Uh-huh.
This one says, lover of books, keeper of skill, bred for battle, married to peace. Who am I?
100%. Give me 1 second and I know which one it is.
Now, what does the statue look like?
All of the statues are the same. They just vaguely resemble a soldier. The only one that looks different so far is the one next to Lethic, and this one is holding a harpoon instead of a sword.
Oh,
it's
I
a
know which
harpoon?
one the harpoon is.
Oh, it's the reckless one.
Yeah.
Or the relentless one. Sorry. Okay. Your other one. I don't know for sure. Looking at the upper gods, I know Surig and Behest are married, and then Kindo and I think Kindo's married too.
Mm-hmm. Agnina.
Kindo is married to Agnina. So I think the person you're looking for is Kindo. Because no, he's married to Peace.
Sit on that for a bit. Yeet, you're reading a new one. This is a medium room. This is the purple one. The fallen empire, too big to fall, spanning the world, toppled in a year.
The Nexal Empire, possibly.
Man, he's using that lore that he knows so well. That's crazy.
Oh, bro. Like, yeah, like you put me into a thing where it's like all lore based.
Yeah.
This is
What'd you say it
great.
was?
Was that correct?
Yeah, that was correct.
Are you proud?
I'm very proud of you, yeah.
Are you proud of me, Dad?
Oh, peace and wisdom. I figured out which one is married to.
It's Kinnick. Yeah.
Oh, so Heffen is peace and wisdom, and so whoever her husband is.
It's Dinnick.
Okay.
So when you click it and you're reading it and it says married to, it says married. So
Where?
like you were on Heffen, right?
She's married to Dennick. Yes. Okay.
She's married to Dinnick, so it's Dinnick.
All right. Where y'all want to go next?
So let's see.
So the one I'm in front of is Dennick. Okay. And then
Ooh, nope.
You might want to label things. Keep labeling
Yeah.
things, guys. Bam.
Whose turn is it?
It's Cole's.
Gotcha.
That's my
I'm gonna
turn.
put
Yep.
text boxes in the rooms.
Yeah.
Dennick. Which other ones do we know, Cole? The one I'm in?
The ones that are labeled so far are the ones that y'all know.
Yeah, I've been labeling them all.
Somebody
over
else?
again.
Oh, you're like, how did you make yours so much easier to read? What the crap?
You can change the font size and the color.
That is green. We sit restless and starving. What we desire cannot fill. A wielder needed. What am I?
We sit restless and starving, a wielder needed.
We sit restless and starving. What we desire cannot fill. A wielder needed. What am
saw
I?
something about empty. Is it Nitel? Who is that? Is it maybe it could be Nitel?
Well,
So that one's the death
Nitel-
guy.
but he has all of his punishers, so it could literally be the punishers of Nin, which are but they're not empty. That's the weird thing.
I will say you have not gone through every single chest yet. You've only hit one chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've hit the only chest.
Well, okay, so what we're trying to do, what I'm doing is I'm just going, I'm trying to get all of the clues figured out. So the moment that we find the amulet from the chest, we can immediately take it to whichever statue we know.
Okay.
That you see what I'm saying? So like when you find one that's got a harpoon on it, you walk straight to the relentless one. When you find one that has the city or the country of Kolrai on it, you go straight to that one, and it kind of allows us to know matching them up because we know we're just matching these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put one in the one that has an ink metal, whatever.
Yeah, you put that one on Brad Mundy. So you're looking for Brad Mundy on a statue.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
yeah,
Have we
know
figured
the
out-
castle any things yet? I need to know what this is in here in a sec. So all right, one more time.
looks like
We're
a
empty,
trap.
but what?
Okay. That is, which one is that? That's green. We sit restless and starving. What we desire cannot fill. A wielder needed. What am I? Uso, where you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the yellow room.
Okay, big yellow?
Yeah, big yellow.
Big yellow. A war won with my birth. Queen of the colossal, creator of the critters, daughter of life. Who am I?
Of life?
Of life, daughter of life.
There was
Life-
one of them that was life earlier. I just don't remember which one it is.
Oh, so life is one of the life is Faunst. So it's whoever Faunst's daughter is. And
Honest, you said? Okay.
but her Faunst would be daughter of Faunst would probably be Inner Gods.
I will also say I did make a timeline. You may want to look at the timeline, the history of the religion, the history of the Pantheon. That's another one that would be useful here.
Where's that now? Pantheon. Good Pantheon.
Faun.
Yep.
Fa-
found it.
I
fonts.
think this was such a great idea to give me time to like explore this because I've looked through it, but I've like can't remember it all, and now I'm like super invested.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I was like, what could I do for a fun puzzle? Oh, well, I'll let them, like, search through the website. It's not something super complicated or hard, but it's going to be rewarding when you get things right.
Well, now I'll remember them too. I think that was a really good idea. Oh, here's the one for monsters. I found that one. I don't know if we already found that one or not.
What is it?
Victisa?
Victitia, yeah.
Victitia?
And what was the one that we were talking about that was monsters?
It was that yellow one. The font's daughter.
Yeah, it has to do with
here.
life and that.
It is a war
So
won.
that one,
A war won with my birth. Queen of the colossal, creator of critters, daughter of life. Who am I?
Okay, so yeah, it's okay.
that one's Victitia.
Victitia is what I need to put? Okay.
Font's daughter, yeah. I think. I mean, well, if we're wrong, we'll figure it out. The sun and moon. I saw one earlier that was talking about sun rays behind it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Uskar, where do you want to go?
I just... Oh, sorry.
Let's see. I'm gonna come. Has anybody been to this green one down here?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come back this way. And I'm gonna start making my way up this way.
You just move your token to the room. It's no big deal.
Okay, well, can I come in here first?
All right. So you open that chest. That is the small green.
Mm-hmm.
It says Quilca. It's the medallion for a country called Quilca.
Medallion for Quilca. Okay, let me put that on here.
It is Quillka. Quilca. It is one of the countries that has fallen up here. That's your hint.
Okay. And then I'm gonna come into here.
All right. Well,
And-
we'll handle you next. We're only going to do one room at a time for a person. Yeet, where would you like to go?
I'll hit this chest, I guess.
Okay. purple. You pick up a medallion with the country of Kolrai on it.
Well, you know where that goes.
Okay.
This one was grabbed. And this one was grabbed.
Where the heck is Quilka?
You haven't finished reading everything. There's a few rooms that y'all haven't hit.
No, I'm looking through.
Quilca's not on the country list.
Dang it.
It's a dead country. It's no longer there.
That sucks. Okay.
I had to make it a little bit hard.
I know where the ink one goes, who it goes to.
Yeah, Fred Mundy.
Take it over there.
I
Yeah.
don't know where the Brad Mundy is.
Well, the moment you find it, go for that.
Okay. Lethic, where are you going?
I am gonna figure out what the heck this thing is.
Okay. You go to that one. This is a little bit weird. This is an altar with another hole in it. It has no text, though.
Okay. So I find nothing.
You find nothing. All right, good job. Uso, you're up.
I'm gonna go to the red chest.
Okay, you go to the red chest. Inside, you find a medallion for the Nixel Empire.
Okay.
I saw that one, I think.
It's in the bottom right.
Of course it is.
That's okay.
Uskar, you read that one? You're up there in the green room. That is big green, specifically. Destined to fall, destined to rise. Only he can say, caught in between, abandoned his charge. Who am I?
Destined to rise, destined to fall. Let's see.
Caught in between, abandoned his charge. Okay,
Maybe one of the outer ones. Let's see.
yeet.
Whoops. I guess since I got this one, I'll go and put it in the medallion on here.
Yeah. Okay, you put it in that one. That is the red medium room. You get a medallion with an anvil on it.
To the forge.
It's Danik.
Oh yeah, probably.
blue
And
one.
yeah,
I want to say it's
he was.
Danik.
No, he was definitely in the picture.
Whoever the
building
heck
on stuff.
Johan used to worship.
In the picture,
Several did.
It's literally divine domains is forge, war, and knowledge. So probably.
Danik. Hey, I was
Yeah.
saying this off the top of my head, so I'm just going with it.
Lethic, where are you going?
Lethic is gonna go open the only left chest. Or no, actually, never mind. I'm not going there. I'm going here instead.
Where are you
I'm just
going?
leading my character.
Good job.
Yep, that's a great job.
Where are you
Where
going?
is he?
Okay, down there.
Yep.
There's also one more chest that has not been opened.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I was going to that chest and realized that I was gonna pass this on the way.
All right. This one says, "Our country, our home."
We were there
Um,
earlier.
No,
Yeah, I
it-
just didn't know how to mark it.
Our country, our home. It's a dead country. It's that. I guarantee you, it's the Quilca. And I'm betting that it's the home. It used to be the home of the Pantheon. And then after things kind of went awry, they moved away from it.
Okay. Uso, where are you going?
Is it okay if I just do like a full map jump pretty much to the
Yeah, that's fine.
Nixel Empire?
Yeah.
Just for simplicity.
Yeah. You move down there and you put it in there. That is the purple medium. You put it in and you get a medallion with a halo on it.
Okay.
Are y'all enjoying this, by the way?
We're
Oh
getting-
yeah.
I'm looking for Quokka and where Quokka even fits in.
Quilca is a dead country. It's not on the maps anymore.
No, I know. I'm looking at the history of the pantheon to see if it's on here. And if it's not on here, I'm gonna start looking through the history of the world and see where the heck Quokka pops up.
Well, there's not names for stuff in like other planes or of existence, is there?
Oh, there's things that exist outside of this plane of existence.
Yeah, so maybe it's.
Yeah, we gotta figure out where Quokka fits in.
Yeet.
And I'm
No.
thinking all
Uh,
over the place.
Uskar, what you want to do?
Okay, let me get out of that. Let's see. I'm gonna come to this chest.
Okay, the last chest. You open it up, and it has a word on it.
Mhm.
Gore piercer.
I'm sorry, it said gore piercer.
Gore piercer. Gore piercer. Gore.
Probably the harpoon dude, for being honest, y'all. He's like the guy of murder or something like that and violence.
100%, and he has a harpoon. Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably him. Which one? What was his name again?
it's the reckless, relentless.
The Reck-
Relentless one.
All right,
That's
and
the
I forgot to note something here. I thought I did, but I guess I forgot. But I'm just gonna. Can I? Ryan,
Green.
on my next turn, I just want to take it straight to here. But
Okay. Well, we'll get to you in a second. Yeet. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess I can take this one I got to here if y'all want me to go ahead and put it on there. See what happens.
Okay. You gonna put
Isn't
it
that
on
what you
there?
said that, isn't that where the amulet, the anvil?
Lover of books, keeper of skill, bred for battle, married to peace. Who am I? You put the anvil in. This one glows, and out of the bottom comes a quarter of another medallion.
Interesting. Really cool.
dude, this
bet.
is a neat thing. It's multi-level. I like it.
I bet it's the final. This is probably the
Yeah, that's what I was going to say right there.
final. Okay, we gotta figure out the rest of this.
So then, Lethek, you're up.
What has been taken where so far?
Good
So I've doubled the ones I've done. So the yellow one, I took the sun to the yellow one, got the ink one, which I still have.
Okay.
Then I took the Nixel Empire one, and I took it all the way down here, and now I have a Halo medallion.
All four of the small ones are emptied. You're in the medium and the large ones is what you're trying to figure out now.
Okay. When you say medium and large.
The medium and large sized rooms.
Okay.
These.
So the small rooms are the chests. The medium rooms are the ones with just that small platform. The big ones are the ones with the crystals in it.
Okay. And what's this one? We're just gonna go here.
So that one, you want me to read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot to note or something. I'm sorry.
Is this medium or small?
The-
empty altar.
The empty
It's
altar
got a chest,
is
it's small.
it is different. We'll go with that. Green. Destined to fall. No. Green big, my bad. Yes, that was right. Destined to fall, destined to rise. Only he can say, caught in between, abandon his charge, who am I?
The
That's right. We
abandoned
couldn't figure that one out yet.
makes sense to me because Niddle is the scale of equilibrium. Abandon to rise, abandon to fall. Like he is that, other than Brad Mundy. Brad Mundy might be different. He got moved.
Do you think Brad Mundy goes there?
Possible.
Okay, because I still have the ink one and the halo. So.
Because he abandoned his charge. He used to be the god of dreams or nightmares. He's now god of corruption.
No. So,
No?
that is your. Brad Mundy has always been the god of nightmares.
Okay. Yes.
That's all his
Formation
charge
of
has ever
Brad
been.
Mundy. Where's the formation of Brad Mundy? Where's the War of Ink and Rot, which was Brad Mundy. And then later on, there's a second War of Ink and Rot, which is Brad Mundy again.
I want everybody to be looking at that timeline,
Wait.
if you're not.
I don't know how to get
'Cause-
to the timeline if I'm gonna.
Wait,
be
So-
honest.
the empty one. The empty one might be fonts because it says empty, empty in it.
So,
The demigod.
scroll on the home page to find the timeline. Scroll all the way down with the sidebar, and at the bottom it says History of the Pantheon.
Oh,
You can
thank
also
you, thank
click
you. I didn't
Pantheon
realize
and
my
it pops up right there on the right.
Oh, well.
So, I'm thinking that this is probably Brad Mundy. Because he's risen and fallen and risen and fallen, and he has abandoned his kind of original. It's either that or it's one of the lower pantheon, which I don't know much about. Actually, I do know more about them than I think.
You know more than you think.
Yeah, I think it's Brad Mundy.
All right. Uso. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I was looking at something, but can I actually take the ink one
Mhm.
and see if it does anything in the empty altar?
It does not fit.
Okay.
I
Neither
think
does the
that one
halo.
comes to where I'm at.
It does not fit.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the ink comes to where I'm at.
You might. I was just doing it because how he said it was empty, and I mean he used ink to write, so I was just gonna do that. But
I think so. I think what's going to end up happening is that'll be the final place that has nothing. Like we're going to get something that fits nowhere else.
yeah, like the 4 pieces one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Uskar, what do you
That's
want to do?
Okay, what kind of medallion do I have again? I have Gore Piercer, and that goes.
It-
Where's the harpoon?
It
man?
just says Gore Piercer. The up at the top left is the man with the harpoon.
Yeah.
This one right here, or this one?
Yeah. Relentless one.
I'm taking it up there. That's right. I remember now. I forgot. If I can move.
Just a reminder, you still have the Cole Rye medallion, and there's a place up here for Cole Rye.
I already
you got
used the
anvil.
Orion, and I got the anvil, and then I took it to.
Okay. Hey, once we do it, let's change it to green, so that we know we've done it.
The text.
Yeah, change the text to green once you've gone like an area.
How do
So,
you
like,
change the text that's already there?
You click. It's if you did it.
Yeah, if you did it, you can like, all you do is just go like you would click it with your little pointer thing. Go like you'd click it, and then you can change the text color.
So Denick has been done.
Yeah, Dinnick's done. Yes.
Dinnick has been done.
How do I pick a different color? Just
The box that's blue at the top.
yeah, I
Change
click
that.
that and it just goes away.
You should be able to click it, and then it goes away. It should put a drop down below it.
Well, it puts the drop. It like has the thing. I have Arial. I got 40. Whatever. I got bold. If I
Yeah,
click
so
anything on it, it goes away.
The square on the farthest left.
Uh huh.
You should be able to click that.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just goes away when I click it.
That's weird.
Which one are you
All
trying to
of-
do?
for, Denick. I don't know why it's not letting me change because I've had such trouble with the text because like after
I
I
got
put it, I can't do anything to it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just trying to make sure we know what the heck we've done.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
We're gonna end up getting so lost on what is done and what's not. So.
I'm going around.
And-
I'll be keeping up with that. That's no big deal.
Okay.
So I tried to put it in Relentless One, the one from the harpoon or piercer.
It does not fit.
Lame. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't go up here. I think it either goes to this goober. Where did it go? Where Chandler's at, or Uso's at, or Empty Void in green. What do we know about this one?
That's
I
all
think that's C Rig.
Sarah?
Yeah, because her demigods empty, empty, empty. Or is that meant to be a place?
No, that's a placeholder.
Oh,
there's
why did you do that
okay.
to me?
So there's 3 spots for demigods.
I'm seeing a whole bunch of empties, like my dude.
Yeah, so there's 3 spots for demigods underneath every
God, basically.
every god. So yeah.
What would you like to do? We just did Uskar. Yeet. What would you like to do?
Oh crap. Well, I don't have anything. Oh, I have this quarter amulet. I guess I can. I don't know if we'd be able to yet, but I could go and try to see if I can put that amulet part into this altar. I don't want to stand on the same square as him, but
It fits.
okay.
1/4 of this altar has now been filled.
Hey, we had it right.
Okay. Lethic.
I don't have any of the amulets.
I mean, I'm not gonna really. You can just say you share them. I don't.
Can I share this one to here?
Yeah.
I'll take the Quilka one to the Quilka one. and
You
see if
take
it
the
works.
Quilka one, and that is medium blue. You get a medallion with a skull on it.
Yeah, it works. Okay, so
That
that
one
was
could be
Quilka.
this guy.
Yeah.
I think that's Kendo, maybe. If it's based
that-
off the image.
I'm gonna make a guess.
And it is a medallion with a skull.
Okay, I'm gonna
Us-
make a guess that it's Niddle, but we'll see.
Uso. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, that's how I close that. Okay. Oh, what is his symbol? What is Kendo's symbol? I'm trying to find it.
I don't know if he has one.
He might not.
I mean, you could just take it to wherever. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, I guess.
Maybe one that's not written at least.
Okay, I'll take the 2 I have, and oops, just try it out over on the yellow one just to try to cover my bases with that one again.
So I realized I made a mistake in this puzzle. I'm going to say that the ink drop one fits to this.
It's to which one? I can't see.
Fits to the Victitia one, the yellow one.
Okay.
I made a mistake.
Then the bottom left is not Brad Mundy.
You get 1/4 of a medallion.
Okay, bet.
So this is not Brad Mundy.
Yeah, I made a mistake. It should have. Yeah.
Okay, so far, what do we have left? We have a halo.
You have a halo. You have.
Yeah, I have the halo and a
Relentless
quarter now.
one, and we have Gore Piercer.
Yeah, I've got a skull.
You have a halo. You have a skull. You haven't done that one yet. You've done that. You've done that. Yeah.
Okay,
So what note do we need down here?
Note on that one is the medium big green. Destined to fall, destined to rise. Only he can say, caught in between. Abandoned his charge. Who am I?
that's the hardest one for me, and I can't figure it out.
Rise.
You're
in
looking it over, Cole.
between,
I guarantee.
abandon,
You're looking it over. It's
hard.
on that timeline. I know for sure because I made sure to write it and I checked it.
Is it Kendo? No. Okay, let me go back to the timeline.
I thought Kendo was up top because
No, the
He
relentless one is up there, but we're missing his amulet so far.
or the one up top. It might be the Halo
Yeah.
one.
No, Halo would not make sense for the relentless one.
Even if it's not the even if it's Kendo.
100%.
Okay.
I'm. What I'm saying is 100%. The guy with the harpoon and the story that goes along with gore and everything makes sense for it to be the relentless one because his symbol is a harpoon and he's the god of violence.
Well, if his symbol's a harpoon, okay.
I mean, if you want to do something different, yeah.
No, you're
What I'm
good.
saying is we haven't had an amulet that's fit it yet.
Yeah.
We haven't found anything that's fit it yet. Right now we have a skull. We have one that we think. So we have a skull. We have a halo. And one other, right?
I have a quarter.
And a
But
quarter.
what about there's the fall of Gareth in here, and then he like comes back and gets restored to being like a lesser one. Could the fall and rise one be him? I'm not familiar with him.
Destined to fall, destined to rise. Possibly.
Gareth.
What about Rise of Raz?
But when did Gareth abandon his?
On 15? Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's before that. I'm just gonna literally control find his name in here. Let's see.
Roz, I don't know. Roz would be interesting.
Well, it says that he got convinced by Brad Mundy that the big four were false.
The Halo's supposed to
So then
be.
he renounced his father.
Hey guys, I realized I made another mistake. My bad. The Halo is supposed to be a harpoon.
Of course it is.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm like,
All the ones I
Now-
touch.
I am
I'm like,
so
bro,
sorry.
100% we have. Like, I know that's the relentless one up there. Like 100%.
It is totally on me. I've changed this like twice, and apparently I didn't properly update it. My bad. That's on me.
So, we know for a fact that Okay, so this is.
I'm gonna be heading up there next.
Okay, so we only have two left. We have Empty, Void, and Green, and we have Fall and Rise and Abandoned Charge. We
I have a
have.
question.
Go ahead.
Can we just, as we figure it out, like if we say it, like can we update Relentless one now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And you get a quarter of the medallion.
So all we have
Another
left.
quarter. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have 2 quarters.
So all we have left is this Empty, Void, and Green. And this thing.
Oh,
Can
have
I-
we
can I
gotten
recall
anything
one?
about Nixtal Empire? Oh yeah, that's down there. We already did
All
that.
I have is a skull medallion, right? That's all that's left.
There's a skull medallion. And there's
Right.
one more that says Gore Piercer.
And a gore piercer. Okay. So one of them goes here, and one of them goes here. Right? Those are the only two things left, right?
Well, so we've got this thing we've got to figure out. We've got the thing up here that's empty, void, and green, and then we've got the empty altar. So we got
Okay.
3 things I think that we got. And have we put the
So-
skull up?
So
By
Yeah.
process of elimination, it's
what I'm
one
saying
here
is
or here
the skull has to go either here or here.
or here. There's no in between. We can
Oh, but
brute force it.
I really
Skull
want to
goes
figure
on.
out what it is though.
Skull goes on one, and gore piercer goes on the other.
I have a feeling Gore Pierce. Oh, could this? Oh, never mind.
What is Gareth's symbol?
I'm trying to find him in the thing. Let me go
The lower
to Pantheon.
Avoiding
The lower gun.
There he is. His symbol is
Oh,
a
he's the-
skeleton, so it's probably the skull, yeah.
Yeah. So this is Gareth. This is the skull. So can I take the skull over?
Yeah, you put it in, you get a quarter of it. I don't know what ended up happening, but this one is you guys didn't do it, but we apparently did it. So whatever, you're chilling out. Gore Piercer went to that.
Dude, that's why I was so confused. I've been trying to figure that one out for the longest.
Gore
that
Piercer go. Yeah, that goes there. I
Okay,
don't
what was that
know.
supposed to be? Who is Gore Piercer?
It was just an extra to throw us off.
You'll find out later. Cool.
Oh, we
Who
don't
is
know who-
this? The green, empty void green.
That's
Gore Piercer.
that's where Gore Piercer goes.
Oh,
And we
Then
don't
who's
know
this?
about an empty altar either.
we're about to. We have the 4 pieces now.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
all
man.
four.
You put the 4 pieces in, and it starts to glow and hum, and then the medallion disappears.
I'm gonna head straight to the main room that we came in.
Inside,
I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why.
we're gonna make the altar be important. All right, that's what's about to happen. All right.
Let's do it.
On it, just sits a normal-looking harpoon.
Can I pick it up?
One moment, please.
Oh
I
no.
swear, I swear, if you get some type of like harpoon of the relentless one, this is gonna be nuts.
Oh no.
There you go, chat. That's what that looks like. An unassuming.
That actually kind of looks like a glaive. I'll grab that mess.
It is a harpoon.
Let's still-
You pick it up.
I
This
immediately want to kill everybody.
this magic item does.
Ooh.
It's a +2 to hit, and it does 2d10 damage.
Sweet heavens.
It is throwable,
Ah!
or you can wield it with one hand.
Bet.
Honestly,
How do I make the
honestly-
stat block?
well, Chandler, think about this. Think about this. Old boy has the great axe. I know he gets like a yeet can throw stuff and get like extra damage.
And you can have it spawn back.
Yeah,
Oh,
and so
yeah.
it may be really, especially
Yeah.
because I'm sure that his great axe doesn't do 2d10 damage. We may, if we give it to him, we may be able to just absolutely dumpster people from afar.
Fuck. I
Keep
see.
throwing it.
I see the issue. Gore Piercer, the medallion that comes off of that was supposed to go to the Victitia one.
Okay.
Tisha is which one?
The yellow one, and the one with the ink drop was supposed to go somewhere else. Possibly
Wait,
be the
what-
skull.
What was the other clue for Gore Piercer? So it's Gore Piercer. What was the other side supposed to be?
It was supposed to be the monster hand, but
Okay, so in other words, Victitia is Gore Piercer.
who knows?
That's a yes.
Who knows?
That's a we scuffed it enough. Yeah.
Who
Let's
knows?
see.
That's all I'm gonna say.
But Chandler, I mean, you can throw it, but also just keep in mind,
Yeah,
I think
it
he
would
probably
probably
has
be
a higher
better for
chance to
him.
hit, and it's gonna do
Yeah.
extra damage.
It's a
Can I
+2
try to
weapon that
hand
does
it to him?
2d10. Yeah.
Can I hand it to him?
You're gonna give it to who? Yeet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure because I've had trauma from handing it a weapon to somebody that I touched and it just killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my great axe only did 1d12 plus 4.
Now you have a weapon that's a +2 to hit, and it does 2d10 damage.
Do you get the +4 because it's a strength modifier, or is that not how that works? Since it's a magic weapon.
It's a magic weapon. We're not gonna. I'm not. Yeah. Yes, you get the +4, so it's +6.
And he gets that recall and all that stuff on it, or no?
Who
No,
knows?
I meant damage wise. Like,
Test
Yeah,
it
I
out
think
and
I
find
can
out.
get that.
okay, we'll find out.
But yeah,
Okay.
So what do I need to put in my inventory? What is that?
Number
It's
12 talks
it's
about
a s-
Victitia.
it is
Magic harpoon.
a magic harpoon. It's called Gore Piercer.
It's called Gore Piercer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared to see what happens when he hits somebody with it. I'm sure it's gonna
Okay.
like.
I like
So I
how
don't-
the two idiots got to hold it.
I don't think it's Victitia because Victitia, all it says is that she was created by Fonst, her mom, and she's the goddess of monsters, and that's all I can find out about Victitia. And that's in number 12 of the history of the Pantheon.
Well, we know for sure that there's the harpoon, and which one is that one again?
That's the relentless one. by far.
Yeah.
So it's got to have something to do with that guy.
Who
I
knows?
think it's
Unless
some
there's
weird,
somebody
like,
else with a.
Who knows?
thing between the two of them.
Who knows?
Can't find
So-
that.
So the dude that owns the observatory is a demigod for the Relentless One.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Kind of.
And do you want to end here, or do you want to end back in your demi-plane?
Let's end back in the demiplane.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then in that case,
After you got that gore piercer.
you now have Gore Piercer, and this is where we're going to call it for tonight.
Can we say that maybe Cole's character also put that bubble of protection around the shell whenever we all come in here as well?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, we can do that.
That can be just a part of what happens every night.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going to call the session there. Thank you to anybody watching, be that live or on YouTube. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye, y'all.